Hi.
Whoa, 9 months now, that's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
This message is brought to you by your hosts this evening. Please silence your cell phones. Thank you, What a Pilot, for the subscription. I'm going to quickly pause alerts until the end of stream, just like last time. I'm going to pause alerts. Oh, hello. Beautiful people of the internet. Meg's dancing so hard, she doesn't know that this song has a very small intro. You're also muted. You're muted. I love you very much.
You told me dancing was back on. You told me dancing was
back
on.
the menu. The thing is, it has a small little intro before we get to the dancing.
You didn't warn me about the intro. You said, "Dan, I'm gonna be dancing."
Speaking of warnings, welcome back to the Indies Part 2. The party has started. Flashing light warning. Shit, I should have said that before I went. Let's go. It's not Thursday, but we're not streaming on Thursday this week. So fuck it.
I guess dancing's back on now. I just danced at the wrong time.
I about knocked my camera over.
Hey. Kingsley wants to dance.
Oh, Meg's not in a rave. Dang. For some reason, the rave is not covering her camera. Wait, I got it.
Okay.
Meg.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I have rave mode on my own light too.
Oh,
although I don't think it's bright enough for you to be able to see.
Oh, we're partying. It's the Indies Part 2.
It's the faintest little rave.
It's the Indies Part 2. We're getting wiggly on a Wednesday.
Come on, Kings.
Thursdays are for bopping.
You want to
Wednesdays
dance? You want to dance?
are for partying. It's the Indies Part 2, baby. How are we all doing? Lovely people of the internet. I hope you're having an excellent day. And if not, I hope this makes it a little bit better. Listen, the internet gods tried to keep us down.
They did.
I'm not going to name exactly what nation it was that tried.
No, we're not naming them anymore.
To keep us down. But the last award we handed out was to Oliver. We're not saying it. We're not saying the word in chat or in stream. But our last
absolutely
award,
not.
Our last award went to a certain a certain nation was mentioned. A certain past leader of that nation was mentioned alongside a dildo. And then the internet suddenly went out. I'm not saying it's a conspiracy theory. Let me get my red thread back out. I'm just saying, if anyone wanted to hold us down, it would be that nation. Welcome to the Indies.
I truly tinfoil hat on. I believe it fully.
Meg fully thinks it was actually the, I hope you're all having an excellent random 4 p.m. Wednesday afternoon. This is a time I am literally never streaming, or if I am, I've been live for 4 hours already. Megan, how has your Wednesday been so far?
My Wednesday has been good. Piper's here. I did some stuff around the house. I went to Costco. Got ready for Indies Part 2.
Meg, before we actually go any further, can you address the allegations leveled in chat at me, but which should actually be leveled at my lovely wife?
I took full responsibility in the chat.
Some very angry members of the chat today.
I took full responsibility, I will say.
Denied their normal opportunity to deliver treats to the mouths of the doggos.
I said that about 10 minutes before chat. I
know, and I'm just going to try and get you to say it again so that I can get off the hook here.
I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again.
Why don't we have
about 10 minutes before we started, I let the dogs out. I fed them dinner. Piper is here with us today, which she will be with us for the next 2 weeks because my parents are going to Hawaii. So
get used to it. Piper is Megan's parents.
Get used to Piper being here. And I put them in their crates, and I thought, oh my gosh, I really don't want to have to get them out and unleash the chaos 5 minutes after I just put them up.
I see what you did there with that unleash
the chaos.
pun. I see what you did.
So I did ask Ryan if he could pause the dog treats.
Until later. We're still going to do them, but we're
Until
going to do it later.
Until later.
We're doing it later.
We will get them out later, and we will do it. But since they just got put away, I needed them to stay chill.
We need the sanity.
Piper's been here for 3 hours, and she's been really sweet. They've been wrestling a lot.
It turns out, Meg, I don't know if you know this, running the Indies takes cooperation and coordination from a lot of people, you know?
It does.
Some people may look at the Indies and they think, wow, Ryan did all of this work themselves. No one thinks that. Literally, no one thinks that. Some people look at the Indies and they think, Ryan, you're doing too much, you personally, with no help from anyone else. But the truth of the matter is you need a lot of coordination. You need coordination from the internet provider Spectrum to make sure that we can actually go live. You need coordination and cooperation from Meg and all of the mods who actually do all of the work. You need cooperation from a certain country which shall not be named to decide not to DDoS your personal IP to allow you to stay live on the internet. You need cooperation from the dogs to not go crazy. It's a group effort over here. Group effort.
Hero has very specific feelings about the whole situation.
Oh, he's pissed.
And he's not pleased.
He's upset.
That's a
pissed dog.
Piper's just taking a nap, though. She's a good girl.
Welcome back to the Indies, everybody. It's good to see you all in chat. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Finny Winnie. Hi, K-Bell Mars.
Indies Part 2.
Hi, Tony. Hi, Evo. Hi, Boblin Goblin, Pexy, Giordon, Marsh. I'm dabbing. That's why my voice is doing this. Hi, RJ, Maelstrom. Oh, my God. I punched the microphone. Maylee. Hi, Incarnation of Boredom. How we all doing? Welcome to the Indies Part 2. I have some energy today. Can you tell?
I'm impressed. I did not wake up with a ton of energy today, I'm gonna be honest, but we're here. Hero keeps whining at me, and he probably will until he realizes that he's not getting TREATS.
And he's already had his dinner, so he can chill. He can chill.
He can chill. They can all chill.
He can goddamn chill. Megan, where were we on? Let's harken back.
I actually put a new slide in. Oh.
I did see. I was saying, let's harken back overall in the overall schedule of things.
Okay. Yes.
Where were we on Saturday night? All of our friends were dressed to the nines. We had just announced a huge change in our lives. You can still see it right here. Where were we? Paint a picture.
If I remember correctly, we were about 30 minutes before my emotional breakdown.
That's true. That's true. I would say I give you an hour. I think it was an hour of us trying to solve the internet, failing, and then you emotionally breaking down.
I had a true meltdown. Once the cell phone stream also didn't work,
Why didn't the cell phone stream work? I was doing that over cellular. I still don't understand that.
I'm telling you, it's the unnamed crunchy country.
The unnamed crunchy, by the way.
The unnamed crunchy.
The unnamed country. Yeah.
The country.
The crunchy. Hi, K-Boz. Thank you. I saw your message on Patreon.
Yes,
thank you.
I did have a true meltdown. True, full, sobbed for a while meltdown.
It's okay.
I posted about it in Discord. Listen, here's the deal, guys. I really wanted to be able to get back on and knock out the rest of the indies on Sunday. but we had been like dangling a day of nothing to do in front of me as my motivation.
This is not how
or
I
I had
expected
been,
you to
I
answer
had
this
been.
question, but I love that you're going there. Yeah.
Oh, all right, we'll just go there.
It's great.
I
Yeah.
had been dangling a day of nothing to do in front of me as motivation for like 2 weeks, because it had been like every single day since Christmas. I had been not like tons of things to do necessarily, but like at least a decent amount
You've
to
been
do.
working really hard. Really hard.
And work has been super duper busy. And so when I thought about having to give up even just a couple hours on Sunday, I was like, I just don't want to do anything tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is supposed to be my day to not do anything.
Yep.
So.
Anyway, so that's where we were about an hour before that.
So we were about an hour before my emotional breakdown. I believe that we were honoring
in the middle
people
of
chat.
Some viewer awards, awarding the very lovely people in chat. And here's what we're gonna do. Because it's only so long before someone mentions the name, the country, the crunchy country, and before maybe our internet drops out. Who knows? We're gonna hop right back into the middle. Whiplash, jarring, brace yourselves. The G-forces you're gonna feel as we just jolt right back into the middle of where we were.
Maybe we should listen to the song "The Middle."
Let's jump right back into the. Hold up, I can play it. Yep. Now you're singing it while it plays in the back. Yep. You got it.
Tell me what you like. Me all right. Something on my mind. Heroes singing
Anyways,
along
what
with
we're gonna
me.
do is hop right back into the middle of the indies. If you missed the first part, there's a VOD for that. We're gonna hop right back in. Except before we do anything, while we have as many people here as possible, we might as well just hit them with another giveaway. What do you think?
Are we gonna do another giveaway?
We gonna do another. Now you sound like a carnival worker. I like that voice. That's a good voice. Are we gonna do another
My
giveaway?
brain is so, are we gonna do another giveaway?
Are we gonna do another giveaway? See here. We're gonna do another giveaway.
See here. We're gonna do another giveaway.
Shout out to the 4 people who won some cash, electronic cash last stream. But here's the deal. At the Indies, we like to give away some money, frankly, to you guys for all of the financial support and all the different ways that you support us throughout the year. It's a chance to give back. We've done 4 giveaways so far. I'm just going to tell you, we're going to do another 6 today. We'll do 2 right now, 2 later, and 2 after that. Wow.
We're going to do another giveaway.
Oh, wowzers. You don't say. Wowzers.
Wowzers. Let's get out the wheel and get out the wheel. I can't.
Now, do we have any people in?
I've lost it.
Now, do we have any auspicious folks in chat who like money? Anybody like money? Gee whiz, gee golly, gee willikers. If you like money, raise your hands.
If you want to be involved on the wheel.
Here's the list of people who haven't won money yet. Only 241 entries.
See if I can shoot this pop can off of Ryan's head with a real life gun.
What?
While he's blindfolded.
What? I'm sorry. I looked away for 10 seconds and you went where? You know what? Let's just
that carnival trick where you
We're doing what now?
Spin the wheel.
We're spinning the wheel?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're just gonna spin the wheel. Okay. Best of luck to all of you. We're gonna spin that wheel. We're not gonna be able to at all see what actually who actually wins, but that's okay. It'll pop up at the end. If you're here, if your name pops up, please type in chat so that we know you're here. You do have to be present to win. That sounds good.
Screen share with
Incarnation
me?
of Borden. Goodbye. Have a good night. Yeah. 1 second. All right. Can you see?
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Let's see what we got here. What are you saying?
I'm trying to read it.
Oh.
It's too small.
Oh, that Forest Prince, aka Matt. Let's see if Matt's here. Matt, are you here? I have not read enough chat messages today to see if Matt is actually here right now. Congratulations, Matt. Matt's here. Let's go.
You did it, Matt. Congrats.
Let's go. If you're a winner today, send me a DM just send me a DM on Discord or Twitter or Twitch, and I'll find a way to get you some money. Congrats, Matt. Let's go. Meg, great news.
Yeah,
Fantastic news. We
yeehaw.
don't have to pay our unpaid mods anymore this year because we already paid Matt. So we're good.
Okay, great.
The
Awesome.
unpaid interns stay unpaid. Fantastic news. Great news.
Check.
Incredible. We rigged it. Let's go. All right, our second winner. Gonna remove all instances of Matt. Congratulations. Second winner. Remember what the mods DM'd you about, Little Indigestion? Time for the next mod win. I got you. Tony, this one's for you. Tony, this one's for you.
Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. Imagine another mod wins. That would be rigged. Is that Jody?
Is it-
Jody loves fantasy.
It's Jody.
Congratulations. Is Jody
Yay.
here? That's the big question of the day. Jody's here. Look at all these people, Megan, who made it back to Indies 2 4 days later on a random Wednesday at 4 p.m. It's making me emotional. It's crazy.
I was really also emotional. Just to talk more about me and my feelings.
Yeah, no. Let's hold on. Let's stop what we're doing here. Let's remove Jody. Jody, send me a DM. Let's go back to, you know what? Let's go this way.
Just to talk more about my feelings.
Meg, let's go back to you and your feelings. Yeah. What's
I
up?
was really emotional when we had to stop because don't put the full screen on. Turn it off.
No. We're going back to where you and your feelings. Go for it.
I was also really sad because so many people were here, and although these awards may seem very fast, we try really hard, and we work really hard. And I was like, the people are gonna get to be celebrated. It's like, can you imagine if there was like a fire alarm in the middle of the Dundees? Michael Scott would be heartbroken. That's how I felt. If you had to cancel the Dundees in the middle of it.
That is such an accurate description of how you felt. I mean, mostly that's not an accurate description, but that is a hilarious mental image of Michael Scott.
Yeah.
If there's a fire alarm in the middle of the Dundees. That's so funny. It's okay. They came back. Jody's gonna send me a DM on Discord. That's perfect, Jody. We'll do more giveaways here in a little bit. Until then, let's go ahead. Maybe we hop back into it, Meg. What do you think?
Thank you guys for coming back to this Chili's tonight so we can finish.
I feel God in this Chili's tonight.
Hi,
Riley. How's it going? Hi, Snuffles, by the way.
I'm ready.
We are back. All right, Whiplash time, baby. Let me find the indie screen so I can get us pulled up there.
Kingsley, you can just go lay down. I'm done being crazy, I promise.
Oh shit, we can't do this one again. That would be a problem. That would cause an issue if we did this one again. Oh wait, I'm not sharing this screen with you. We can't do this one again. That would be a problem. Let's just skip past that one really quick. Oh, baby, it's the Little Indie Viewer Awards Part 2. The Squeakquel.
Oh, not quote
2.
1493.
What's quote 1493? Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, we can't mention that. Shh. Asterisks. It's the Viewer Awards Part 2.
Part 2.
This Little Indie. You do this one.
Okay. The 2023 semi-delayed Part 2 Little Indie for most descriptive username goes to International Lesbian. I hope it's really descriptive about you, because otherwise, why would that be your username?
It's a little weird, but if it isn't, that's just a great username.
We love it. It's a great name.
Absolutely great username. I mean, it tells you everything. Little Indie for Ryan's favorite stream to lurk to. My actual personal favorite stream to lurk to goes to a person in our community who has an actual superpower where they can just open up song requests from a big old list of possible songs. Then when people request those songs, they can just perform them on the spot. That's a fucking superpower. It's Gothsense. To hear Goth sing some Lana Del Rey or some Lucy Dacus over the strums of a ukulele or the notes of a little piano, it is truly my happy place. I lurk as often as possible because it's so good. We love Goth.
Sometimes I'm like, what's Ryan listening to? It sounds so lovely. And I'm like, oh, it's Goth.
It's Goth.
It's Goths.
It's Goths. Thank you for the nomination. Riley gets a second place on that one. It was also Goth's birthday on the actual indies. So delayed, weird, happy timing, delayed B-Day. I just remembered that.
Yeah, happy belated birthday. Okay. The little indie for unsure about pizza goes to somebody who may be unsure about a lot of things just based on their username. It's human as far as I know. And there has to be some explanation. There has to be some explanation behind this one. There's only like one post from human as far as I know in Discord, and it is somebody posted a like graphic that's like a meme about how it's like with a cube, and it's like, how do you know if what's a sandwich, what's a taco, what's a like toast, and it uses a little cube to say like, we're ending this what's a sandwich debate. The cube rule of starches. Thank you, Artifiz. And the only post from human as far as I know in Discord
stream is Megan explaining memes. It's my favorite by far.
Anyways, the only post in Discord is human as far as I know at responding to this meme saying, so is pizza, toast, or quiche? That's it. That's the whole joke.
Congratulations, human as far as I know. The Little Indus Stress Tester Award goes to a person who helped stress test a lot this year for us, especially on one specific project. We all know who it is. I barely even need to mention the name, but instead of mentioning the name, first I'm going to mention one thing just for Tony. Trading. Add it to the list. Shout out to Ikelos420 for breaking our website with the amount of cards, switching usernames, and generally being the reason that we are going to have a season 2 of Indigestion cards. Thank you, Ikelos. My forever gratitude.
Thank you.
This one's funny because it tells exactly who it is.
I wonder who this award could go to. Earlier when I was getting all my tabs ready, I'm going to take way too long since we had to go to part 2. I'm just going to talk so much more than I should be.
What happened to our 2 sentences per person?
My brain is like
your last one was
in
truly
La La Land.
18 sentences.
When I was getting all my tabs ready for stream, Girardine was the only person. Was at 3:20. Girardine sent
popped into
like little things in the chat before anyone else was here, and I was like, "Oh, somebody's early," and he was like, "I'm just here for my 2 to 3 word. I can't wait for my 2 to 3 word award." So Girardine, here's your 2 to 3 word award. It's the little indie for more like Clipidine. It's Girardine. Congratulations.
In our world, actually, nothing is certain save for death, taxes, and Girardine clipping the best moments from stream and then putting them in the Discord. This is seriously so helpful for me and our editor, and I appreciate you greatly. Shout out to the clippers who take clips and also post them in the Discord. Both of those are helpful. And shout out specifically to Girardine.
Thanks, Girardine.
The little indie for extra planar patience goes to a person who received a shout out in our end of the year survey. RuneSnips said about this person DMing a D&D campaign, said, I am so grateful for them being patient with quote unquote an overexcited noob. His patience must be from another realm, based on the fact that he also moderates for me on YouTube and is super patient with me about it. Shout out to Infamous Jeff for the extra planar patience.
It's Jeff.
It's Jeff.
The little indie fighting words award goes to It's All Been Folly. For this comment specifically, big YouTube watcher, this community slaps.
This community slaps?
And
those are fighting. This community slaps? You trying to fight, Folly? We slap?
We don't punch, we slap.
We slap?
This is Ryan's joke. I'm still not sure I get it.
This is such a bad joke.
I'm still not sure that I get it. I didn't deliver it very well.
Slapping? No, you did great.
And when it came up and I realized it was my turn to deliver, I was like, "Ah, fuck."
I should have just read that one for you.
It's fine.
Oh, buddy. Shout out to It's All Been Following. The little indie for account creation goes to a Twitch account which was created the exact same day that they followed our stream, which to me, in the mind of my enormous ego, that suggests that this person actually created a Twitch account, maybe to follow Little Indigestion on Twitch. My unhealthy ego awards this award to It's Always Annie. Thank you for creating an account, which is what you definitely did, just so that you could follow me. Hubris check. Ego check.
I'm gonna let you do this one too.
Little indie for a hill to fight and die on. Why would you choose me to do this one? The little indie
Because
for a hill to fight
this
and
is
die
your
on.
this is your hill to fight and die on,
Goes
not
to
mine.
the person who has been incorrect every time I've ever spoken to them about Fall Out Boy's best album, which is Fully Ado. Also, did you know that this person is an artist? Wait, that's the wrong... Wait, no, shit. The Evo is an artist. Wait, shit, that's the wrong person. Shout out to Void for being so incorrect and being so willing to fight me on this hill.
And Void, I think you're more than your Fall Out Boy opinions.
I don't. I think you are only your Fall Out Boy opinion. Your incorrect Fall Out Boy opinion. You hate me because I'm right. Meg, can I tell you an absolute... I'm going to do a third award in a row. Is that cool?
Do it.
Can I tell you
Yeah.
something insane?
Yeah. Tell me.
Okay. The little indie for an absolute catch. I'm going to read you the note, and then I'm going to prove that I'm correct about this. This person finds... the note says this person finds a very small way to spread some kindness each time they appear in chat, and I appreciate that so much. And I'm going to pull over the Twitch chat. I'm going to show you the message they sent 5 minutes ago, which I saw. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Meg. Hi, chat. How is everybody? Just showing up, asking about people. Just the message from yesterday. Thanks for everything. Just hearts. Just being there, being kind. Shout out to Jeraheim, who just proved this literal seconds ago. Also, according to their Twitch chat log, at least a while back, they were single, which brings us to the next segment of our show, which is Little Into Cult Speed Dating Time. If you're single, raise your hand in the... I'm just kidding.
All right, time to break out the new website. Thanks for making this one for us, Luke. This one is basically like Bumble, but it's
for the cult. That's so
Luke
funny.
made it.
Shout out to Luke for that.
The 2023 Little Indie for Cheeseburger. It sounds funny if you say it that way. The Cheeseburger Award goes to I'm not gonna know how to, I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm gonna say it wrong.
Right. Say it. Just say it. Geo-Puffo. Just say it. How are you gonna do it?
Jahio Puffo.
I think that's great. I support it.
Jahio Puffo. They got a free cheeseburger on National Cheeseburger Day. An icon, a hero.
Actual icon.
Eating cheeseburgers.
The love of cheeseburgers transcends them as an individual. It's incredible. The little indie should have asked you goes to... Wait, Meg, did we do 2 awards for this person? Actual question.
I don't think so.
No, we didn't. They just won a giveaway. That's what it was. I was like, I literally
They did just win a giveaway.
Oh, never mind. I understand. The little indie for I should have asked you goes to this person who Ryan should have asked before he bought Megan a Christmas gift, aka a certain book in a certain fantasy smut series. It goes to Jody Loves Fantasy. I should have asked you rather than just purchasing and trusting my own gut.
Yeah, he bought me the wrong one.
Shout out to our A Court of Thorn and Roses expert in the chat. I bought her the wrong one.
The Little Indie Happy and Positive Award comes from a direct shout out from the survey. There was a specific instance, and I guess I didn't actually copy it into my notes here.
2 specific instances.
2 specific instances calling this person happy and positive. And from our perspective, oh, that's funny. I'll let Ryan finish that one, I guess. Anyways, it's Danny. I don't know what the rest of that comment means. I'm falling apart at the seams. I'm
You're
sorry.
doing okay.
I
Hey,
gotta zip it up.
Hey. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Deep breaths. You're going to be
I
A-okay.
can't look you in the eyes.
Deep breaths. You can look into the camera. It's fine. Deep breaths. It's going to be all right.
Okay. It's Danny.
It's Danny. Shout out to Danny. The rest of the comment says, from my perspective, Danny gave me a lot of new confidence once she reminded me that no one in chat was expecting me to have a plan. Now that our expectations are so low, exclamation Danny, I'm free to just be myself. Thanks, Danny. The little indie
Thanks,
for
Danny.
kind and wholesome. On the tale of happy and positive, kind and wholesome. This one also comes from 2 direct shout-outs from the survey. We don't have a community mom award anymore because it feels a little weird to pigeonhole people. We did it in the past. I liked it, but it was a little weird to pigeonhole people. Also, hopefully, we're going to have a best mom of 2020. We're going to have a best mom of 2024 on the other end of my screen next year. But if we did have a community mom award, it might go to the person who this year is going to win the Little Indie Kind and Wholesome Award, which goes to K-Bell. People know
Everybody in chat's right. It's K-Bell. It's K-Bell.
Thank you, K-Bell.
So many shout outs to K-Bell on the survey. The Little Indie Foxy Award goes to somebody who during Tunic streams was so good at making little comments about the little fox and what they were up to that day. This is K-Boz.
You could tell that K-Boz was super just like happy to be chilling with some little Tunic. I'm talking about our little fox.
Cute little Tunic.
Fox emotes in the chat. K-Bell says, "Oh great, now I'm crying." The Little Indie Resilient. You would think this would be about this person's mental strength, which maybe that's true. But the award is actually about how this person's second stream here was a Placid Plastic Duck Simulator stream, and they still stayed as a member of the community, which I think takes some really heroic resilience. Shout out
That's
to Kennings, who stayed through Placid Plastic Duck Simulator.
Thank you, Kimmins. Your resiliency means the world to us. This little indie called the Accidental Roast Award goes to one of our dear friends in chat. This goes to Chris. Chris,
Ryan said that I will say this. There's no way you will remember this. There's no way you will remember it, but I do remember it.
It haunts
and
Ryan,
I went back
apparently.
And I found the receipts. It haunts me. I went back and I found the receipts. During our Path of Pain stream, after finding out how long I had been live, Chris said, I watched someone do Path of Pain and it was like 4-ish minutes, ? We'd been live for like 8 hours at that point. Thank you, Chris, for your accidental roast. Pretty good. Pretty good. You got this?
I think it's back to you, unless you want me to do it. It's fine.
You do.
Okay.
We don't really have a set order. We're just going.
Yeah, that's fine. The Little Indie Is My Pain a Joke Award goes to Kyoko. They really, really like watching us suffer in Valheim, and also get the blind playthrough aspect very well. So,
shout out to Kyoko. Our pain is a joke to you.
Our pain is a joke.
It's a good joke, hopefully. The Little Indie Borrow Your Enthusiasm. This person found our channel, like many of you, I'm sure, in the lead up to Tears of the Kingdom releasing. But like so many other people, this person let us borrow her enthusiasm for that game and turned it into a really cool and meaningful playthrough in Breath of the Wild. I still don't know exactly how this happened, how excitement for one game led to us having a really cool playthrough in another one. But people like Lady Rivers and your excitement for Tears of the Kingdom that you turned into excitement for Breath of the Wild, greatly appreciated.
The Little Indie Logan Award goes to somebody whose ass, let's just go ahead and say it. We can't physically or legally smack your ass, Lambrecht, but we can call you Logan. Congratulations.
Exclamation Lambrecht in the chat, please. Congratulations, Logan. I mean Lambrecht. I mean Logan. Shit.
I also want to take the next award if that's okay.
Yeah, you should. Oh, you should.
The next award. So
Huh?
while we were
In the
going,
chat? Huh?
so while we were going through the awards, Ryan had left some people for me to come up with awards for that he knew that I would know
you'd
well
enjoy
enough
doing
to come
awards
up with
for,
an
yeah.
award for. Yeah. And I was going through, and there were a lot of really lovely survey responses about giving the cat's out of the bag about giving Panda an award for about how Panda, like, I was really focused on like giving something inspiring to Panda, like Dream Chaser, because she has done so much this year to like go after what she wants. Like Panda is working hard to make her dreams happen this year. I was like, we're going Dream Chaser. It's going to be great. And then I remembered that, and maybe I'm wrong, but I specifically remember Panda like 2 or 3 months ago in the Wordle chat asking specifically for an award at the Indies for how much she complains about the Americanisms and the connections.
And so instead of giving you an award named Dream Chaser, Megan thought it would be great to give you the Little Indie for Connections Complainer.
Connections Complainer. I love you, Panda. I think that your complaining is valid, and I also think you are still a dream chaser as well.
The Little Indie Character Witness Award goes to a person who served as our character witness. In the court of law, sometimes you call witnesses to testify to the character of a person. This person was our character witness during our Stardew bracket of the best people in Stardew, and they were a character witness for like every single person. Laria knows the Stardew characters like the back of their hand and was willing to testify. Thank you for the character witness. Thank you. Hi, Julia.
Amazing.
Hi, Speeder. How's it going? This year, the Little Indie for constantly refreshing goes to a person who not only once, but actually twice, discovered secrets on the Indigestion Cards website by just refreshing it when we were no longer on stream. This is not Detective Evo, but this person should definitely have an internship with Detective Evo. Might give Evo a run for their money next year. Shout out to Marsh, who twice DM'd me, being like, hey, I just saw something on the website. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? No one should
What are
be
you
digging
snooping around the
What do you
website
mean?
for?
Shout out to Marsh.
The most pivotal award that we give here at the Little Indie is the Little Indie 69 award. This award goes to our dear friend Ludwig. It's too fitting. If you search for Ludwig in Discord, Ludwig's a lovely human being who is always like chatting and giving advice and just being friendly in Discord.
Welcoming.
And 69 pages of results show up with Ludwig's
You search Ludwig's
comments.
username, exactly 69 pages of
69
of
pages. 69 pages. What can you do?
Hey,
with a name like Ludwig, it's got to be 69.
Sometimes the cosmos align, and in this way they did. Shout out to Ludwig. Exclamation joke. It wasn't even me. It was
Also,
Megan.
Thanks for being kind in Discord to people.
Yes, thanks for being generally great. Little Indie, one little to another. Imagine having a name that begins with Lil and doesn't cause people on the internet to make a face when they read your name. Shout out to Lil Ren for having a normal name.
Lil Ren.
Shout out to you.
I laughed out loud at a comment in chat that said, to receive 69, you must give 69. And that's what I was audibly laughing about. I'm sorry. I'm unhinged.
You're doing great. You ready?
The Little Indie straight. Oh, okay.
Shout out to the Little Indie straight believer. It's in quotation marks this year. This time. Shout out to Gildenkrantz, who once corrected me when I called him a straight believer after a vote, after a prediction in chat. Gildenkrantz said, and I quote, "I'm a believer, but I ain't straight." This one goes out to all the believers who are anything but straight.
Thank you to our non-straight believers.
Thank you to our non-straight believers.
The little big ups on your nups award, which this is fully stole.
I
All
don't know what you're
credit
talking
goes.
about. It is legally distinct because we called it a little indie, and therefore.
Oh, okay. We owe no credit to NADPOD. Big ups on your nups, llamas. Congrats on getting married
Shout out
this
to
year.
llamas. Shout out. Also, thanks for saying yes when I need art done. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. Big ups on your nups. Little indie for the IRL exclamation Tama. We salute you for when we met up IRL this year, not letting me look at your Hyrule compendium, even though I desperately kind of wanted to.
Hiding it. Hiding even the cover under a blanket.
Keeping me blind.
So
and
Ryan couldn't look
even
at
IRL.
it. The Little Indie Jade Egg Award goes to our friend Low Flow. I was not involved in this, but I guess Low Flow has a friend that's really into the vagina egg, the jade vagina egg. I had to teach Ryan about the jade vagina egg this year. Did you guys know this?
Oh, I told him all about it.
Okay. Because and Ryan refused to go into Goop with me. Just so you guys know, but they didn't have any jade. They did not have any jade vagina eggs in the Goop store.
Low Flow has a friend though who could also tell you all about it if you wanted. The what?
People don't know. This is one of those
YouTube.
weird.
You can go back and look at it.
Goop wellness things.
We don't have the time to
not real,
all explain this,
yeah.
Megan. I love you.
Just Google it. You'll figure it out.
Don't Google it. Not at work. The Little Indie for Genuine Gem. Would you actually like to do this one? You go for it.
Yeah, sure. The Genuine Gem Award. One of our newer friends, not new friends, but newer friends this year, got a lot of shout outs on the community survey for her incredible poetry, authenticity, and just all around trueness to being themselves. And we could not agree more. So this award, our Genuine Gem Award this year, goes to our friend RJ.
Let's go, RJ. Let's go.
Thanks for being here and spreading love and being true to yourself. We love you, and your selfies are cute.
The Little Indie for 1-2 Punch goes to the funniest first 2 comments on Twitch that I have ever seen. Comment number 1. Can someone explain to a Twitch newbie what the exclamation mark words are/do? Comment number 2. Toto, we're not in YouTube anymore. Shout out to Lumella for braving the cold, scary, dark waters of Twitch and finding a way through.
I love Toto. We're not in YouTube anymore.
Perfect. It's perfect. The whiplash between Jade Egg and Genuine Gem Awards are why this stream is great. I wish we could say we did it on purpose.
Listen. Chaos reigns supreme. The Little Indie Unplugged Award goes to someone who once wrote, and I quote, "Tama does not cut it. I will unplug my keyboard until this is solved."
Exclamation Snuffles in the chat.
Goes to Snuffles.
Tama has a level up, and that level up is Snuffles.
Snuffles. I didn't actually even know that was a command. I love that. It's so funny.
The Little Indie Taste in Music Award goes to the only other car seat headrest fan that I have ever met on Twitch. And in fact, might be the only other car seat headrest fan that exists in the entire world. Shout out to Andrew, aka Lump It Forwards. You have great taste in music. We should talk about car seat headrests sometime because no one else likes them. Oh wait, one other person likes them. I like car seat headrests.
There are like 3 other people.
Our number grows. Car seat headrest is decent. Okay, our number shrinks. Riley
is upset at you in chat as well.
I see this.
The Little Indie Know Better Award goes this year to Mon Ami. We may lose Mona to the Pinky someday. The longer they hang around stream, but for now they've only been here a bit, so they still seem to be a believer. Hang in there for the
made some
bluebies.
comments about maybe when I know better, I won't. But for now, hey, the believers can use you. The Little Into Farmer Award, let me switch hats real quick, goes to a person who built a dope rainbow spiral farm in the Minecraft server this year, making farmers everywhere, including my ancestors. Very proud. Shout out to Melee for the incredible farm. Wait, did you change this award? No, never mind. This one. Okay. I got it. Can you hear me? You're just sitting there blinking. I can't tell if you're there still.
I said no. I can hear you.
Oh, I did not hear the no at all. I don't know if your mic didn't pick it up or what, but
yeah, it may not have. It may have been enough of a like stutter that it cut it out.
Okay. This person now has clear eyes because they learned so much Ryan lore during the pre-show yesterday. Oh no, it was actually 5 days ago. That I'm worried they won't stay. Let's see if they're actually here today. Rice in the Trash. Learned a lot about shower pizza and closet turdlets and lying to the police and
with clear eyes do come full hearts, so it'll be all right. It'll be okay. This award may stir some controversy.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna give the award to the angriest cat to our dear friend Anne for this picture of Ivy. Ivy looks like she could get you in this picture.
Ivy looks set to plan some murder. A little bit of murder.
Let us also not forget, we could not honor Ivy without honoring Luna. Ryan, can you hit the next button?
So the
there's a second award.
Cat also goes to Anne for cutest cat. Wait, it's Ivy and Luna, right? This is Luna? Wait, is that right?
Yeah.
Luna. Yeah,
this is Luna.
Yeah. Listen. It's a good 1-2 punch.
We know that we stir controversy when we pick favorites, but Ryan and I both think that Luna's so
There's a lot of cute cats in our Discord.
Cute.
There's a lot of cute cats in our Discord. Anne has two.
Yeah, you can fight us. We'll fight. We take that we're getting.
And if your cats were any less cute or less angry, you would get an award for you as a person. Instead, I'm gonna have to do that for you next year. But your cats are too goddamn cute and / angry.
Love them.
They're too cute / angry. Congratulations / I'm sorry. We could definitely give you as an individual a lot of awards, but your cats, what are we gonna do? I'm sorry. Meg, we can't give this award out yet. It's not May yet. What are you talking? Wait, what is this? Wait, Meg.
Yeah, well,
that's
you know, we have other new community members that have joined in 2024. This award goes to our baby. Sorry, we're gonna have to cut. Sorry, Mr. Butter. You've been here now. You're totally involved. You want a giveaway? Like,
listen, your award is in the mail, but you're gonna have to mail it back. Send it back.
We need it back. Actually,
they actually followed in the year 2024. That's how new they are to the community. They followed in 2024 and still squeaked into the indies. However, we're gonna need the award back. So if you could pay the postage to send it back, that'd be great. The Little Indie Mega Mover Award. Goes to the person, I don't have the stats here, but it goes to the person who most likely made the largest move, the biggest, longest move this year. And no, we're not talking about shats, although this person also does move some serious shats when it comes down to it. Shout out to our new neighbor, Arena. Cypher,
hi, Arena.
Welcome
Welcome to the neighborhood.
I think Cypher should be smaller. I believe Cypher's move was smaller. Although you may have to share this award, Arena. Send it back. You know what? Send it back, Arena. We're gonna have to cut it in half.
Mail them all back.
Solomon's baby. This bitch. We're gonna have to cut it in half. We'll give the Little Mega Award to Arena, the Indie Mover Award to Cypher and/or anyone else. We'll recount it. Hold up. Sorry, we need it back.
The Little Indie Plumber of the Year Award. Which maybe there's more than one plumber in our community, but you've heard of the Game of the Year or the VOD. How about the Potty Award? Or the pot? I guess, is it Gotti? Is it Gotti and
It has to
Potty?
be Gotti because otherwise the potty joke doesn't work.
Okay, the Gotti.
It has to be Gotti.
Okay,
AKA
guys, rewind.
Hold up. Let's
Rewind.
restart. Arena,
Hold
we're
on,
gonna split it in half.
Okay. You've heard, you've heard of the Gotti Award. How about the Potty Award?
That's pretty good.
Ah!
Everybody lol in chat.
every-
Everybody lol in chat.
Every poop theme cult needs a plumber. Mr. Meads.
Mr. Meads, shout out for your thank you for your plumbing. Thank you. Nailed it, Meg. Absolutely nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
I felt more confident about all of these 4 days ago when I had read them and put them all in a PowerPoint on the same day.
Which probably tells us something about the quality of the awards, that they only look good if you do them
if you do them
in the 24 hours after you have written them. The awards make sense, and otherwise
they don't make sense.
Megan, I'll handle like the next 5. You just read ahead and refamiliarize yourself with these awards.
I'm good. I'm rehinging myself. I feel like I'm getting.
You seem
I've
rehinged.
WD-40'd.
You seem really
We're good.
rehinged.
We're
Yep.
good. We're totally
For sure.
good.
No squeaks over there. You seem super rehinged.
We're good.
The little indie for most likely to see the future, they posted in August in Discord saying Meg or Ryan playing horror games in October. Series win. Alex Torres saw the future this year. Spooktober. Go to Alex for your gambling questions. Shout out to Alex. The Little Indie You Got This award goes to a person. When I see their name in chat, I picture a person standing on the sideline of a sporting event, cupping their hands, yelling, "You got this!" or generally cheering for us. Shout out to Noli Ness. Noli, I just appreciate how willing you are to like support whatever it is we're doing. Just generally show up and be like, "Hey, you got this." Yeah. Thank you. Noli. Also a great streamer in their own right.
No, this award, I don't know. I don't know who it goes to. Who could the
Noli
little
currently
indie
streaming? Oh my god, Noli's currently streaming. Shout out to Noli.
Shout out to Noli. You got this, Noli. The little indie hashtag Impexi We Trust award.
Goes to Ella. Wait.
It does. Surprise! It does go to Pexi. We don't have a front seat award, a singular front seat award, but if we did, it would have to go to Pexi for the Hollow Knight patients. We love you, Pexi, and multiple people shouted you out in the survey, just because they love you and are thankful for you. And in Pexi we trust.
In Pexi we trust. Little Indie Face Cat Award. This person has a cat that likes to lay on their face, which is such cat behavior. Am I right, Meg? You and I definitely, that sounds like a cat to me, right? That's how cats do it, right?
Yeah, cats. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Shout out to Lovely Pokey for more cat pics even since we started the Indies 4 days ago. Such cat behavior. That's how cats do it, right? What do cats do?
I don't know. We know cats.
The little indie for charades expert. If my memory serves correctly, this person got at least like 3 or 4 answers correct when my mom and I played charades on Christmas. They showed up, they had their charades hat on, they were prepared, they were shouting out answers, they got some stuff right. Shout out to Pissy Lissy. You win the little indie for charades expert.
The little indie Always Down award goes to our friend Pluvio. And again, not to reference the survey constantly, but this is why the survey is really helpful when you guys fill it out. Multiple people shouted out Pluvio for being down to like for whatever this year, whether that was like to play racing games with them or to do a bunch of stuff in the Minecraft server with them. I think maybe Pluvio helped someone like fill an entire ocean with sand.
I believe it was Gelliff
in the Minecraft server.
Fill an ocean with sand, then remove the sand.
And then remove all the sand.
Both of which
it's Pluvio.
Both of which amaze me in terms of the amount of work. Mars says the always sad.
We love you,
no,
Pluvio.
always like down. You know what it means. Not
down to hang.
They're always down. They're always hanging out in tough days. They're always just a massive bummer to talk to. Pluvio, shut.
Pluvio, thanks for always being a bummer.
The little indie thankful award. goes to a person who has typed exactly one Twitch message ever. And that message was a thank you for a gifted sub. Shout out to Pooterball. At the time, at least, that was the only message they had ever said. We appreciate the gifters, but we also appreciate the thankers. We appreciate the thankfers.
We love a
thankers.
thankful spirit.
The little indie
This was my favorite
I'm
award.
cured goes to a person who gave me 5 subs, and their message was, take some subs to help with the depression. Thank you very much, Princess Uglyhead. I'm cured. I'm good. It worked. It's amazing. It's amazing what a sub can do.
This one's so funny to me.
Subs to help with the depression. Solved it. Just another normal day on stream.
The Little Indie Shrine Award.
The Shrine Award. I was
believe
going to say,
it's
you
how it's
better read
pronounced.
this correctly. Yeah.
The Shrines Award.
Yep.
Goes to Nobi. Is it Nobis? Did I
have
say
no
it
idea.
right?
Meg, I just
Nobies.
can I let you in on a streaming secret?
I
Meg?
have to
just
just
guess every
pretend to be
time.
confident.
I take one guess and then I try and stay on that guess the rest of the time. That's the whole. That's the only thing. Be consistent in your bad guess. That's my piece of advice.
When I go into work, I'm always like, if I'm not sure about a
ask
patient's
them?
name, I always say, how do I say your name? Tell me how to say your name. Can I ask you how to say your name?
That's so kind of you and nice. And here I just say, I'm going to guess this, and then you can tell me later if I'm wrong.
Well, it's also a different interaction here. They're
little bit
not
different.
actually face to face. So, anyways, Shrines, a Breath of the Wild fan who has stuck around, which we appreciate.
They loved hunting shrines during the Breath of the Wild stream specifically. The Little Indie Button Pushing Award. Listen, it takes a special type of person, a scientist really, to know exactly when and how to push someone, hypothetically, someone's buttons in exactly the way that's going to get the greatest response, aka the worst response from them. I am a canvas. This person is a painter. They push my buttons in exactly the right way. Siege guessed it. Public. Shout out to Public for knowing precisely how to push my buttons and exactly where all of them are. What? That's you little turd. That's you.
A Little Indie VOD Frog.
Yep, there it is.
VOD Frog Award. If you guys don't know what a VOD Frog is, that's somebody who mainly watches old streams on the VOD channel, I guess. Ryan had to teach me this as well.
On YouTube, but yeah.
Or on YouTube, yeah. And this is, at least when this person first started, that's where they mainly were. Sometimes they come and chat, but we love our VOD frogs too. This award goes to Rachy Girl.
Rachy Girl, who has converted from a VOD frog to a live, I don't know what you call them. What do you call you guys?
VOD frog,
VOD
evolved.
fraud.
The VOD, the
What is
VOD frog
yeah.
evolved.
A Twitch toad?
The
They're Twitch toads.
The Twitch toad.
VOD
The
frogs,
VOD
Twitch
frog
toads.
has evolved into a Twitch toad.
Luke says call them losers. Yeah, you got some losers. A Little Indie sense of style is a person who always has a sense of style in the Discord. Radioactive Apples, aka Tessa from the Discord. Fantastic outfit or look prepared for the day. Shout out to Tessa. What is this one?
I think you have to do this one.
Oh, I know what this one is. Little Indie, most
Yeah.
likely to get a redacted request from Ryan someday. Don't make it weird. The redacted stands for trade. Sorry, Tony. This person has a full art Bluebee, pink pants, 3 gold Little Indie hearts, 100% if we ever have trading. I'm sending Wapanese Weeaboo at least 5 trade requests. Or maybe we could just bundle them all in one? There's an idea. All right, you go.
The Little Indie Old Timer Award goes to somebody that was talking recently about streams where people actually flexed with their shats, and how back
Remember
then
that.
they had so few shats.
They remember.
Exclamation flex.
They remember. Oops. Yeah. Exclamation flex. They remember when people actually flex.
when people actually flexed. This award goes to Random Meow.
Now they're an old timer in this community. They used to not be, but now they are.
Back
Been
when
here
people
so
used to
long.
flex.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, I only had to get 5,000 shots to flex. Because I flexed second.
Yeah, that's true. The Little Indie Cat in the Hat award goes to, I don't know. It's hard to come up with a lot of awards. This person posted a cute picture of their cat, Arlo, in the Discord wearing a strawberry hat. Shout out to Rosie Posey. It takes a lot of awards. Shout out to Rosie Posey.
Way to go.
And also
I should have put
Cat
the
Arlo.
picture in for fun.
That's okay.
I forgot.
Oh, you're good. The Little Indie for Edible Explorer goes to a person who the other day reportedly ate a blue cheese and banana sandwich. We're pretty sure they also survived. Shout out to Swift Banana. That is quite the combination.
They're a Swift banana and they ate blue cheese and banana together. They must really like bananas.
That sounds fire. Someone ban Andrew, please. Rosie Posey says Arlo hates the hat now.
Oh no!
Arlo.
The cat is no longer in the. You're gonna have to mail us that award back. Sorry.
Put it back in the mail. Put it back in the mail.
The Little Indie Working Man Award, which we should have called the Working Bitch Award, just
Really?
because we were singing that song.
Oh,
we were singing that song the whole time we were doing the indies.
Damn, Meg. All right.
I'm working
bitch. Ain't got no time for shit. Oh no, sorry, for dick. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, who's a working bitch, Meg? Go for it.
This award goes to our dear little bathtub boy that grew up and became a big, strong bathtub man.
Shout out to the bathtub
I don't know if you guys
man.
have been following it, but the bathtub boy evolution. Tub is a professional, strong, wise man now.
Full ass. Looks like a philosopher in all of the pictures he posts. Shout out to Tub.
And also, Tub probably is working bitch and probably doesn't have time for dick, and I'm just here to say it.
Megan and I listened to I'm working bitch. Ain't got no, literally 500 times. Not 500 times. Literally 10 times while working on the indies. The Little Indie credit. Sometimes for some reason, one person gets all the credit in my mind for suggesting a game. That's not how it actually works, but a bunch of people suggest a game, and then in my mind, I randomly decide one person who gets all of the credit. For Tunic, that was Trade Me for Halo. Was he the only one who suggested it? Absolutely not. In my mind, did I randomly pick a person? Yep. Should Tony get an award? Yes, but we're not to that part yet. Tony, calm down. Why did I just decide to pick on Tony in all of these award descriptions?
I don't know. Tony's getting bullied.
You know what? Trading. Tony literally worked with his wife so that he could get the evening off so that he could hang out on stream tonight just for me to bully him.
Oh my god. For you to bully Tony, we got to stop with that.
Tony.
The Little Indie Award for the person not named Tim goes to our friend Time Traveler.
Turns out.
It's Time. It's not Tim.
Who would have guessed? With a name like that.
It's not.
Who would have guessed? That's Time.
A lot of you probably aren't named Tim, but you know who else isn't named Tim? Time Traveler.
Little Indie Regular Award goes to a person who doesn't have as much time to stop by stream these days. However, I swear, stop by stream is on their calendar in a weekly slot because once a week they come in as regular as possible. Shout out to Very Large Crab. Doesn't have quite as much time for us anymore. That's the nature of life. That's what we love. We want people to go and eventually live their own lives and do their own thing, but still remembers to stop by, and we appreciate that greatly.
It turns out I should have shuffled these awards better because this award is in a similar vein.
A very similar vein, yeah.
The Little Indie Gone Camping Award goes to another friend that we love dearly who also comes and still hangs out a lot, but doesn't get to hang out as much, is our dear friend Whack. And one of the really fun reasons that Whack isn't here a lot is because sometimes he goes and camps with his friends more, and that's really cool.
This year. That's great. Touching grass, can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
Maybe some of you guys should go camping. This is the part of the stream where we drive them all away. We brought them all here with the promise of this stream and the giveaways, and now this is where we tell them to go touch grass and we drive them all away, right?
Touch it. Unless you're
Touch it, touch it.
don't want to.
Little into non-weird compliment award goes to Puppet Brody. Puppet Brody said, one of the first things that Puppet Brody ever said in Twitch chat was, "Can I give a compliment without sounding weird?" And then told me that I have beautiful hands, which is not a weird compliment. That was a great compliment. I was nervous it was going to be a weird compliment, but it was a great compliment. Thank you for the nice compliment, Puppet Brody. Non-weird compliment.
Non-weird.
Oh
Way
my
to go.
God. In half an hour, Mars will have reached 3,000 hours. Mars, I'm setting a timer on my phone, on my thing right now. In half an hour, Mars will have spent 3,000 hours on stream. That's insane. In 2 hours, Tony will have reached 2,000 hours.
Crazy.
Mars, you have to leave for 1.48 hours or something. I can't do math. 1.58? And then you guys can come back and you can both hit him. Mars, you have to leave for 1,000 and 1.5. My math sucks.
Just stop trying to do math live on the indies. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Little Indie Air Your Grievances Award goes to. So sometimes people like to come to streams to finally get something off their chest. And for this person, it was Ryan's overuse of the stamina wheel in Breath of the Wild that finally drove them to come hang out on stream. It's Wheezy Lou.
I think they weren't the only one either. I think we had a couple people at least drop by for that.
I was still modding the spoiler chat when you first started Breath of the Wild, and there was a lot of discussion about your overuse of the stamina wheel.
It's a perfectly logical thing to do, is just to not let it recover ever and always use it all the way out so that you have to wait until... It's a perfectly... I maintain it. I maintain it. Little Inda, rhubarb lover. Similar to car seat headrest, I have been looking for years for someone to agree with me that rhubarb is delicious. After 4 years of streaming, I finally found the person. What a Pilot loves rhubarb. Thank you, What a Pilot. Thank you for making me feel validated. Never had rhubarb. You should get some.
The Little Inda exclamation Tama award
does not go to Tama.
Does not go to Tama. Does not go to Tama. Apparently there was a Hollow Knight stream at the start of the year where this person posted exclamation Tama and literally nothing else in the chat once every few minutes for 35 minutes straight.
When I found this, so when we do the indies, I look back through people's logs on Twitch, Discord, sometimes YouTube, other things. I think about who, what they like watching or whatever. When I found this string of 35 minutes of like 17 Tamas, I was just like, what were they going through? What was Kevin going through in that moment? Like, I don't know what was happening at that point in time, but I really wish I knew. That's for sure.
Kevin, thank you for being wholesome and for the self-control that it takes to post only exclamation Tama for
35 minutes.
That's
some real. Yeah. Yo, we did the thing again. I actually bumped up the time on that again. Indies Part 2 is also
Streamlabs.
going crazy. It's gonna be me if Ryan ever plays Ori and the Blind Forest. Little indie for long distance bestie. This person. Wait. You did this one, right?
I did do this one. I did make this one. Again, in kind of a similar vein. As stream grows and changes, people come and go and can spend more time here or less time here than they once did. And this person is somebody who has publicly acknowledged like being a little sad that they can't be here as much as they used to be. But this is somebody that when I think about them coming back into stream or hanging out, this person just always feels like the bestie that you like could call after 3 months and pick up right where you left off, and is always supportive and knows what's going on and has like all the nicest, sweetest things to say. So anyways, the long distance bestie award goes to our friend Jab.
Our friend Jab. I was literally looking at a picture of Jab as you read that. Shout out to Jab, who feels like a long distance bestie.
Hi, Jab. And Jab's here right now. Our long distance bestie's in the chat.
Long distance bestie's here. Let's go, Jab.
We love you, Jab.
Little indie for warm welcome. On the Mom Digestion stream, this person asked a lot of questions that sort of helped me welcome my mom in. They were generally super welcoming. Like asking questions my mom could answer rather than just having me talk. And I really appreciated that because it was, you know, kind of a weird thing scary thing to do, bring my mom on stream. Shout out to Woozles for making sure that my mom felt welcomed. I appreciate that. The Little Indie Trying Better Award. You can, yeah, I'll do this one if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
This person had posted a couple times earlier in the year about taking some important early last year to taking some important steps to take better care of themselves, which is admirable in general. And they posted in one of them about how they were going to be trying better. And then in the most recent couple of months, they started doing exactly that. They started, and I think recently finished a new program at school. They're making moves. They're trying better. And you love to see it. Shout out to Just a Potato. And congrats on, I believe, your recent graduation from your program.
Just a potato.
Just a potato.
Do you also want to do this one, or do you want me to present it?
I should let you do the last one so that I can do it.
No, you're good. You're totally good.
The Little Indie I See the Vision Award. To me, this goes to a person who, I'll explain the title later. I firmly believe that it takes a 1 in a million kind of person to make the connection that Luke and I did on cards and in general. I just feel like so many different things had to land exactly right for Luke and I to get along, to see the vision together, to make that happen, to do it without pissing each other off, as far as I'm aware, to do it by making each other's days better. That's how it felt to me, and I hope it felt that way to Luke. And it is mind-blowing to think about the way it could have easily been a missed connection. And instead, Luke popped in, helped see the vision, and then helped make the vision a thing. And I'm so thankful for getting to know Luke and the ins and outs of his personality and his humor while working on cards together. It was a highlight of my year last year, and I hope it's a highlight of the next couple of years. I hope we get to do more cards in the future just so we can spend more time together. Thank you, Luke.
Thanks,
Little
Luke.
the cards in the chat. All in 2023. All in the last year. All in the last year.
The Little Indie Step Back Award goes to another friend who's been respecting their personal boundaries, which we love, and we love to celebrate. We love boundaries. It sounds like Speeds basically messaged Ryan at one point and said, I'm gonna take a step back from Discord to try to get my bearings with some stuff. And we just think that deserves being celebrated. So this award goes to our friend Extreme Speeds.
Sometimes
who has
yeah,
like the self-awareness and the self-care to be like, hey,
what I need now is not more time in the community. I need to take a step back from it.
We love you, Speeds.
Yeah, I think both are important, and I think both are admirable, and both deserve celebrating. Shout out to Speeds. I do miss y'all a lot. That's okay, though. We'll be here forever. I'm never retiring. I'll be here forever. I'm going to be bald and 80, still doing this job. Little Indie Gateway Drug. For some people, the chance to yell at Ryan in the spoilery discussion channel is too tempting a prospect. And that is how we get them. That is how we hook them. Then begins the process of really sinking in our teeth as a cult and making sure that they can never leave. This person popped into the spoilery discussion channel and is now a regular and active and very lovely part of our cult, and they can never leave. And I think it all started because the prospect of seeing the spoilery discussion channel. Shout out to Yoke.
I love their username. Yoke folk. It always makes me happy.
You ever get nervous that we get some details wrong? I'm always like,
of course.
I'm always like, between what I remember, what I've heard in Twitch, what I've seen in messages, I'm pretty sure that's the correct order of events, but it might be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm like, hey, I'm giving you an award because your cat wore a cute hat once, I hope I was looking at the right person's Discord.
I'm less worried about that one. That one's pretty easy to piece together. It's just username beside cat picture.
Yes, but I understand. Do you want to give
Libram,
this
we
one?
have alerts paused during the indies because we have a lot to get through today. We'll play the alerts at the end. Thank you for the resubscription, as well to some other people as well. Cold Fusion, Sven for bits, what a pilot. Yeah, I'm happy to do this one. Little Indie from the archives. This was just a comment made during a Twitch stream that I decided I was gonna bring back and air in front of all of you so that you can see it too. I bet you thought we forgot this one. Shit, it didn't appear. Creo. I see public toilets as an opportunity to shit as loud as possible to induce fear on anyone else in there. You said that last year. And I ain't letting you forget it. Oh my God. Hi, Jim. Yo, what a time to pop. Oh no, that's a weird intro. Hi, Jim. How's it going?
Hi, Jim.
Oh God. Thank you for the message. Sorry, real quick.
I love the bold confidence that
comment takes.
message inspires. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jim. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the message.
Little
let's keep
indie
rolling.
time zone victim. While this could go to many of you in chat, today this is going to our dear friend Shies. Can we get some 07s in the chat for the unfortunate souls like Shies to suffer because of the random time of the day Ryan decided to stream?
I know, right?
And I think didn't Shies get up at like 5 a.m. to watch Indies Part 1?
Yep.
Shies,
Yep.
We love you. I'm sorry that you're a time zone.
Absolute
a time zone
victim
victim.
of time zones.
We salute all of our time zone victims who couldn't be with us tonight as we do part 2. We love you all.
The Little Indie Lull Award. This goes to a person who sends a lot of lulls in the chat. And I'm going to be honest with you. Hot take, as a streamer, the best thing to look over at in chat is to see a bunch of lulls. If you've made a joke recently. If you haven't made a joke recently and you look over and you see a bunch of lulls, that's a problem. But this person, I'm going to take it on faith that they only send lulls when I make jokes. Shout out to Angel Darkness for always lulling at my jokes. It's the best message you can see in chat is a lull.
Thanks for the lulls.
Thanks for the lulls. Thanks for the members.
I'm just now seeing a red underline that makes me think we may have misspelled the title of this award, but the Little Indie Culinary Connoisseur Award. I just copied and pasted what was in the spreadsheet. The Culinary Connoisseur Award goes to our friend Ash Wolfrunner, the lifeblood of the Foodie Stuff channel on Discord that is not memes, always posting meals or snacks or drinks and all kinds of things that look yummy. It's Ash.
Megan, I don't want to distract us too much.
Uh-huh. Look, I fixed it.
I'm going to look at something really quickly in Discord.
Okay, go back one and then go back to the slide and maybe I fixed it.
Okay. Go back one.
Like leave that and then go back. Oh, I fixed it on the
That's okay.
Thing. It'll be fixed on the PDF.
So Anne says we may have gotten her cats wrong and that actually wait. Hold up. My brain is breaking. That actually Ivy is the angry one and wait. The Ivy is not angry. Luna is angry. Here, you know what, Anne? If you could just mail both of those awards back, we'll make sure and get them. Then we'll take them and we'll mail them back to you. If you could just mail both of them back, and then we'll take them in the box and we'll switch them, and we'll send. My apologies. Yeah. We'll get that redone. We'll redo that.
We'll get them fixed around.
I'll switch them around. Put them back in the. Picked up the wife. Hi, Mossball. How's it going? Hi, Liz. Okay. The Little Indie for Talent Acquirer. Unfortunately, I think, can I tell you the most heartbreaking thing of the Indies having to get canceled? I'm pretty sure that this person can't be here.
The Indies party.
Because the IRL Indies party had to be cut short because of our canceled internet. Shout out to Cheers. I probably owe you a finder's fee for finding helping us acquire some talent this year, our moderator Carly. Shout out to Cheers. Don't be too sad. You already won, I think, your 3rd giveaway ever on this channel. on Saturday. Cheers won one of the
Wild.
giveaways. I think it's the 3rd overall, so you can't be too sad. But oh well.
The little indie run for Tony's money. We're really just coming for Tony today.
I didn't realize.
It's all just a tax on Tony.
It's a tax on Tony.
This award goes to Ponzito, who said in one of the videos, or who let me quote them directly. Yeah. You said in one of the videos that I watched that your stream attracted a lot of people that love to use spreadsheets, and I knew this was my place to be.
It's not
either a friend or an enemy coming for Tony.
Not
on the
competing
spreadsheets.
for Tony. It's a like, you know, well, maybe it is a competing with Tony. I don't know. Shout out to Ponzito.
Ponzito loves spreadsheets. What can we say?
Little indie accidental agreement. A couple days ago in Twitch chat, they posted an accidental message in our Twitch chat, which was actually meant for a different chat somewhere else. I have no context what it was meant for. The thing is, the person who typed the accidental message, I agree with them completely. They said the website X is so stupid. Queen Popsicle. You can say that in our chat too. We agree. X is so stupid. Yeah. Also, I call it Twitter still because fuck that shit.
Little into On the Fence award goes to somebody who both likes to talk a lot about how bad Ryan is at games like Bloodborne and Hollow Knight, but also likes to believe a lot too. So, you know, sometimes you can do both. You can be on the fence about it. This award goes to Xenon.
Xenon. Shout out Xenon. I'm both bad at game, but also the temptation to believe. It's real.
It's real.
It's real. The Little Indie Take a Lap award. Sorry, I wasn't in costume. 1 second. Plug your ears. The Little Indie Take a Lap award goes to a person who ran cross country in high school and was always interested in my coaching stories because of that. Shout out to Robocop Fields for always being interested in my cross country stories. Take a lap.
The Little Indie Paint Me Like One of Your French Cats award. French Cat award.
I forgot about this one.
You're actually gonna have to click on it because I can't actually see the name of the person. Domuamo. Paint Me Like One of Your French Cats.
Samwise.
Have you seen their cat, Samwise, guys?
Samwise likes to pose like this.
Samwise has multiple pictures in Discord posing like this. Sam's amazing. And look at that. Look at that pose.
It's so
Watch
funny.
out, Luna.
Are
Sam's
we becoming
coming.
cat people? We've posted so many pictures of cats.
Sam's coming for the cutest cat award.
Uh-oh.
I don't think any dogs, spoiler alert, I don't think we posted any pictures of anybody's dogs, but we have several cats.
Oh, the Little Indie Enthusiasm Award. I don't know about you guys, but I think that this cult literally runs on enthusiasm. I know that it's my personal motivator and like energy experience in the day. Enthusiasm and people who are enthusiastic are like the thing that gives me life, the thing that makes the internet bearable, the thing that makes communities work. And this person has a lot of enthusiasm. This person brings it to chat every time, and I appreciate that so greatly that we decided to give them an award for it. Shout out to RuneSnips. Thanks for the enthusiasm. Are you sure you aren't cat people? We're both allergic, unfortunately.
A Little Indie Daddy.
Me Daddy. I got this one, sorry. A Little Indie Daddy Me Daddy Award goes to the person who pulled the full art daddy of all daddies, Me Daddy. Shout out to Samantha420. We had to throw a Me Daddy award in there for sure. Samantha gets it.
Somebody did post a comment about how they were mad the title of your YouTube video announcing our pregnancy wasn't just called Daddy Me Daddy.
I saw that too. That is really funny. That is really funny. Dom Waymo says, I'm so proud of Sam. That was Panda? Was that Panda? The Little Into Death Count Award, I'll take this one too, goes to a person who found a slightly different way to support the channel. There's lots of different ways to support the channel. Many of you are very generous with your time, your generosity, your attention, your artistic skills. This was a really cool way to support the channel this year. This person kept a very extensive list of my death count and deaths in Breath of the Wild. Shout out to Shadowlink for doing it. Jeff's here. Hi, Jeff. Jeff, we did your award a little bit earlier, so you're gonna want to go back and find it at some point. But hi, we're happy to have you here. Shout out to Shadowlink.
The Little Indie Meg, I have bad news award.
I have bad news, Meg. I don't know if you've read this yet.
Yeah.
So here's the deal.
I did read this.
You said the other day, and you thought that you were coming up with this joke on your own. And you said, I'm the first person to come up with this joke. Hey, Ryan, let's do a Raising Kids blind Let's Play. I have bad news. 2 weeks ago, I pulled the receipts. I don't know why, but for some reason, a couple weeks ago, Sharko-chan said someday when you're pregnant, you can do the... Oh, it's because we were doing the puzzle stream. They said you can do a Raising Kids blind Let's Play. So your original joke
Sharko beat me to it.
Not so original.
I will defend myself by saying I wasn't there, but...
No, that's
Great
how
minds think
plagiarism
alike.
works. Yeah.
The Little Indie Kmart Tingle Award goes to Stuck on Rerun. When Ryan was Tongle, they called him Kmart
That's what they
Tingle,
called me.
which is
Kmart
fucking
Tingle.
funny.
I don't know. I thought it was funny. I
It's
thought
really
it deserved to
funny.
be an award. Kmart Tingle. That's an award.
It's really funny.
The Little Indie Pokey Queen Award. Did you guys know that in our Discord we still have a Pokemon catching channel? Because I didn't remember that we had it until I went back and I started searching specifically this person's username who I see in chat right now. And this person is the fucking Poke Queen. I literally forgot it was still in our Discord. Shout out to Sydney6677, our Poke Queen. We bow before you. We bow before you. It's half of my messages, Uzai said. Oh my God. The Little Indie Editor-in-Chief Award. This is an award we've given out in the past, in case you guys didn't know. So, like, let's just be really honest and upfront here. One of the things I struggle the most with in content creation is editing. That's why all of my videos on YouTube are the same way, aka not edited at all. I really, really struggle with social media and using it thoroughly. It feels like one of the biggest hurdles between me and like getting this channel to and our stuff to like the place I dream maybe it would be someday. Finding an editor is like the hardest part for me. The hardest thing for me. We've worked with a couple in the past. Shout out to them. Life reasons take us different directions. Last year, I put out a call for some editors or for an editor, and I started working with one. And so far, that relationship has been really incredible, and I've really enjoyed it, both on the editing side of things, but also just on the personal side of things. To our new editor-in-chief, shout out to Lily, aka TAS Snoop. So happy to have you on board and making stuff, and I appreciate you. So,
yay, Lily!
you see some little like YouTube shorts and social media stuff. I'm not putting enough together to make that stuff happen. Shout out to Lily who makes that stuff happen.
Hey, I don't mean to do this, but I am pregnant, so I am allowed to do this. Can we take a pee break?
Absolutely, we should take a bio break. Also, 6.5 minutes until Mars hits 3,000 hours. 6.5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take a pee break.
Let's a brief intermission.
Meg,
you can do some intermission
you're
breaks
allowed to
again,
do whatever you
and
want.
I'm gonna go pee.
Sounds good. You know what I'll do? I'll do a giveaway. Meg's gonna you know what? Never mind. You guys do a quick bio break, then we'll do a giveaway. Or maybe
Smart.
We'll
don't tell people bio break
whatever.
and then do a giveaway.
Bio break. No
first.
giveaway. Just go do a bio break. I'll be here and entertaining you. Don't worry. I'm here. Yeah, how are y'all doing? Maylee says I have to go. I'll have to catch the rest of the VOD. No worries, Maylee. Sorry you have to go. Do we still have many awards left? It's almost bedtime for me. Great question. We don't have that many left. I'll tell you that much. I believe we have around less than 40. think we have like 35, if I'm guessing correctly. Yeah. If you have to go, guys, no worry. Absolutely no worry. I know it's super late for some people. I know it's a weird time of day where other things happen. That's A-okay. Not that many? Question mark, question mark, question mark. We're on slide 134 of this slideshow. Slide 135. So only having maybe 30 to go is not that bad. Eliana Emma says, new semester starts today. I'm anxious about that. Ooh. Best of luck. Are you studying anything fun this semester? Any classes you're excited for? Cheese Rosico has some water. Ella doesn't have work until noon tomorrow. Take care of your sleep, I promise. Bye, Speeds. Thanks for being here. Pokey's in bed. Not sure how long I'll be able to stay awake. I'll scream randomly to keep you awake. Rice in the Trash is finishing an artwork in progress while watching. Snuffle says, I'm happy with my award. I want a physical one. Maybe I can print one. Yeah, we're going to give you guys the PDF of the awards later. So you should print it out and put it on your put it on your wall. This is great fun. Do you put the indies on YouTube? I put it on the VODs channel. This is a great time. This stream is brought to you by... We're going to line up a couple sponsors real quick. This stream is brought to you by the VODs channel. Did you know that we have a YouTube channel of every single stream, at least for the last like 2.5 years, I believe. 2 years, 2.5 years, called Indigestion VODs. You can pop in there. You can see our farming simulator stream from yesterday. You can see our jigsaw puzzle stream from Monday. The first part of the indies minus the internet issues. The incredible A Very Long Day game that Mars made me right here. Speaking of ads, you should do that. Second off, did you know we have... if you go to the VODs channel, my only ask is that you subscribe, because if you subscribe, we can get closer to actually running ads on that channel. I think ads run on the videos right now, but we don't make any money from them because we haven't hit 500 subscribers. So VODs channel, if you would not mind subscribing, that would be huge. You should play Death's Door. Who said it? Hello? Banned. One other quick sponsor. One quick little sponsor. Quick little sponsor over on my normal YouTube channel. I just put up the VOD of A Very Long Day, the game that Mars made. And many people in the chat made art for. So you can watch that video as well over on YouTube, the main YouTube channel. Subscribe to VODs.
Back,
you're a legend. Oh, she's back.
I'm eating
She's back.
Gushers. I need a little
we
snack.
have Gushers?
I
get
told you
Gushers?
before stream that I got Gushers at Costco.
I'll be honest, I was barely listening. My mind was in the clouds. I was thinking about the
I got
indies.
Costco cookies. I got Gushers.
You got peanut butter filled
And I got-
pretzels? Pretzel filled peanut butter filled
pretzel.
pretzels?
Yeah, exactly.
I subscribe and I even rang the bell. Do not ring the bell. That's way too much. Do not ring the bell.
Don't ring the bell.
Dreamality! This was a great time to take a quick break because Dreamality is here with a raid. Sorry,
Dreamality.
our alerts are paused because of the insanity of this stream and the amount of stuff that we need to try and get through. Dreamality, hello, welcome. How was stream? What were you playing today? I don't know that I saw your going live notification. I wasn't on Twitter for a lot of today, so I normally look on Twitter. Hi, Dreamality, how was it? How was the stream? Hi, 28 Savage Days. Hi, Gray Tristan. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. We're doing a thing called the Indies, which is like the Dundies. Except less good and also not in a chitty in a Chili's. I can't speak.
Unfortunately, we're not in a Chili's right now.
We're not in a Chili's. You can follow Dreamality, a great friend and good streamer, either at the link in the chat or the top thing in the chat. Armored Core. I saw that you were loving it. That's so exciting. Heck yeah. Are you moving well through it, or is it really hard? I hope you had a great time. All right, you ready?
Before we start, remind me
Yes.
at the end of all the awards, I want to read some like general community comments that I meant to read before we did any of the
Oh,
awards
perfect. I will. I
the
will
other day, and
remember
I
that.
totally forgot. So
Chat, remind
remind me
us.
to do that.
Chat,
but-
remind us for sure. Okay, we're gonna do it. So happy to see the Indies caught some of the VOD from Saturday. That's so sweet. All right, we're hopping back in, chat.
Let's do it.
Back to the Indie screen. Let me get back to my podium. Oh Lord, that's the wrong button. All right, Lily was the last one we did, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
The Little Indie Day Job Award goes to somebody who also has a really cool username. It's Small Bivalve.
Small bivalve, who was
Small
just in chat.
Bivalve. Yeah, always has to work a lot during normal stream time because of day job crap. But when they're here, they're happy, and we are sad that you have to be at your job. But thanks for coming when you can. Small
Mars.
Bivalve.
Mars! Exclamation watch time, Mars! 10 seconds ago. Exclamation watch time. Has it happened? Did it happen? Shout out to Small Bivalve for the award. I was wrong!
Ah,
Or Twitch was wrong. One of the two. In just a couple minutes. I was wrong. All right. Shout out to Small Bivalve. Sorry I interrupted that award. The Little Indie first pack full art. Something we may never see again. I still can't believe it happened in the first place. A full art Little Indie focus on their first ever pack. Shout out to T Gecko for the most insane pull of the season.
I'm sorry that you have a cursed card of me being far too engaged in a
Can I get
video game.
Can I get a little into focus in the chat?
Listen. Listen. Ah.
Little
The
Indie
Little Indie
Workplace
Work- oh, go
Cruelty
ahead.
Award. Excuse me? This person's workplace has banned Twitch, which I theoretically think is probably a very intelligent idea because I certainly didn't get any work done when I watched Twitch at work back in the day. But on a personal level, I feel is an act of cruelty. Shout out to this person's work who banned Twitch, which is terrible. I feel personally victimized by it. Shout out to Maelstrom. I'm sorry your work banned
Maelstrom.
Twitch. That's terrible.
The Little Indie Fox Emoji Award goes to our friend Cheese Rossico for when your love of Tunic cannot be expressed in words.
Whenever I saw a fox
Just a
emote
cute
appear
little
in
fox.
Tunic streams, there was a good chance that it was Cheese Rossico.
I probably should have like gotten a cute screenshot of the actual little into
Message.
death emote for that one because it's cute.
Little into junior year. I'll be honest with you. I was planning on giving you an award named the Intrepid Hero Award. But then, Megan...
Megan
that was
Megan
me
does-
teeing you up.
Oh,
You're good,
Megan
you're good.
does her research and remembers what we did the year before. Turns out we
Which-
gave Joyce the Intrepid Hero Award last year.
So this year we're changing it up. This year, in the honor of today's new Dimension 20 season, we're gonna give you the Junior Year Award, which is slightly different. I maintain that it's slightly different.
Oh, you've been around long enough. It's your second award. You're basically an upperclassman now. Happy junior year day, Joyce.
A little indie for
We love
most
you,
likely...
and we also.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
I was sorry. I was
No,
just
go
gonna say
for it.
we also love you for more than your Dimension 20 feels, but
But it is really fun whenever you pop in chat. I know that I can talk about D20, which I do appreciate. So
yeah.
Little indie most likely to move to Iceland is Micah, and could you blame her? Micah and Oracle took a trip to Iceland recently, and apparently want to move there now. And I think that's totally good. I think they should, except for the fact that they'd be further from us, which I don't like.
Let's start a GoFundMe for
But if
Micah
they
to
move
move to
there,
Iceland.
then we can visit. Hi, Brujo.
True.
Hi, Mina. A little into friendly award goes to a person who just, if I had to simplify it, I looked at their messages, I remembered who they were, and I thought, I don't know how to simplify this any further. They're just friendly. America runs on Duncan. This cult runs on friendship. And one of the friendliest people there is Alaya, not Emma, who I think is in chat and maybe just had to go. I don't remember. Shout out to Alaya. We're not a cult, legally speaking. Just legally distinct from a cult.
No Emmas will be awarded this award. It's only for Alaya.
Only for Alaya. Elias here. Let's go.
The Little Inda Fellow Traveler Award. Apparently Ryan needs people
Yeah,
to
sorry,
type right parentheses in the chat for a
No,
fellow
shit.
Outer Wilds fan.
Oh, I
Did
said
I do it
wrong.
right?
I said it. No, I typed it wrong. It's
Okay.
not colon right parentheses right parentheses. It's colon right parentheses.
Oh.
It's colon right parentheses. A fellow
This award
traveler. I should have read this one. My bad.
goes to Ember Emu. It's fine. I was trying to do it, and then I
You
thought
got
I could do
close.
it, and then I started reading it, and I was like,
It's
oh
my
no.
fault. I typed it wrong. The Little Indie exclamation blood award for a fellow Bloodborne lover. Exclamation blood in the chat for Haunted Adams.
What's with
Lovely
the
person in the
blood?
Discord who also loves Bloodborne and enjoyed those VODs and yeah. What is this with the blood?
The Little Indie Panic at the Disco Elysium Award goes to Havish. Will Ryan play Havish's other favorite game this year? Stay tuned to find out.
I'm trying to remember what Havish's first favorite game was. Was it Tunic or was it? My guess is Outer Wilds, but I don't remember. I think it's Outer Wilds. I made a note of it, but I didn't write it down on this. But was Talos Principle? Wait. Oh shit. Panic at the Talos Principle sounds exactly the same. That definitely also works. This is a high quality production we're running around here. Little Inda Apprentice Coder Award. So many shout outs in the survey to this person who has found a new passion and hobby this year and something to be very interested in and is diving in with both feet, which we love. Shout out to Rebs.
It's Rebs.
Apprentice Coder? Somebody said Luke. No, but there's an idea. Maybe we could apprentice Rebs to Luke.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, we have an idea.
Ah, we have a Jedi and we have a apprentice. Is that how ranking works between Jedis? I don't think so.
When you started, we have a Jedi. I was like, what is she saying?
Listen, I don't know.
It's called
I'm
a
still a little
Padawan?
unhinged.
Is it
a
Padawan?
Padawan and a Master.
Master Jedi?
I feel like a Master Jedi is a thing, and then a
there
Padawan.
Might be a step between Master
probably
and Padawan. I don't know. We should probably read the awards.
I don't know. Anyways, the Little Inda Compliment Award goes to someone who initially described our comment as nerdy in their like introduce me message. Our community is nerdy, which you guys know around here. Being called nerdy or calling someone nerdy is the very height of all compliments. So thank you for the compliment, not Lord Asriel.
The good news is they knew it was a compliment when they said it, which is lovely. That's how you know we're in the right category. We're in the right community. Little Inda Clown emoji goes to all of the people waiting for Silksong. Wait. January 13th of 2023. Nearly a year ago, they typed this message in the Discord. Quote unquote, this is exactly why I have such high hopes for Silksong. Listen, I'm a clown right along with you. I'll say it today. This is why I have such high hopes for Silksong. It's definitely going to be this year, right? It's definitely going to be this year. Lord Asriel literally just tuned into stream just a second ago. I love it.
Also, to be clear, I asked Ryan if he wanted me to put an actual clown emoji on this award, and he said no. Just write the words clown emoji.
A little indie for most likely to get called Satan is a person with Satan in their name who I decided to shorten it to Satan rather than plastic. Why did I make this decision originally? I don't know, but I'm sticking with it. Most likely to get called Satan.
If you put it in your name, there's a risk that you're going to get called it. We love you. Plastic Satan, we're sorry that we call you Satan a lot.
I'm trying to get better. I just keep failing every time. Oh. Exclamation win in chat, by the way. Oh my God, Pexi, great memory. Great memory. Exclamation win. The Little Indie, all are welcome here. This award goes to a person who I think, more than any other person, or at least in their own special way, makes it clear in the community that all are welcome here, in the way that they interact with other people, in the way that they support others, but also welcome others. I just really appreciate it, and I felt it was so great a quality that they deserved an award for it. Shout out to Seven Geese for the All Are Welcome Here award.
Thanks for making people feel welcome here. We
Yeah,
appreciate you. The Little Indie Gore Girls Award goes to Silly Goose
this
411.
is a weird whiplash.
I guess one time Silly Goose tried to tell Ryan that that their favorite show was Gilmore Girls, but it got autocorrected to Gore Girls.
And now I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about Rory and Lorelai in a Saw movie remake, or like.
But
like
you
a-
know
a-
who
a
directs
near-
that? You know
Who
who's
directs it?
directing Gore
Who directs
Girls,
Who
right?
directs Gore Girls?
Kirk.
Kirk directs Gore Girls, and
Kirk,
Rory and Lorelai
Absolutely.
film a Saw-like encounter covered in splattered with blood. Oh my god, more like Gory and Gorelai, am I right, Tony?
I
That's
mean,
a genius comment.
if you're, like you've seen Kirk's short film, right?
Yeah.
It's Gore
Incredible.
Girls.
Wait, did he actually? It wasn't titled that, right?
No.
Okay. I was like, there's no way
Just
it was
making a
titled that.
joke.
Okay.
No.
I was like, shit, someone else made a joke.
No.
Anyway, great typo. The Little Indie Work and Lurk Award goes to a person who sends 2 types of messages very, very often in chat. Exclamation lurk and sorry, got to get back to work. Mars has done it. 3,000 hours. Oh
Let's
my
go.
god.
Oh. I can't believe it.
3,000
That's
hours.
so many hours.
This is a terrible way to celebrate this, but I'm going to say it. No one person should spend 3,000 hours watching anyone on this platform. And for some godforsaken fucking reason, Mars has chosen to do it here.
And we're lucky enough to have Mars here.
And we're lucky for that reason.
Thank you, Mars.
Crazy. Get a life, touch grass. Get a hobby. Mars has so many hobbies. Get a job. Mars has such a job.
If it wasn't for
How?
nice people like Mars, when Ryan started streaming, I would have been like, my initial instinct when Ryan started streaming was streams like weird internet bros who like video games. And then he's like, no, it's going to be like cool, nice people.
Nerdy
Like
people.
Mars, because Mars was there. And I was like, okay,
Truly.
if they're like Mars, then I actually do get it. And so, to be fair, Mars gets a lot of credit for me being convinced that streaming was cool.
Is Mars allowed to watch anything else from the attic? No, but I am going to say 3,000 hours. I think it's time. I think Mars moved into the guest room. What do you think? Oh, shit. Never mind. Sorry, Mars. We're going to take the guest room and make it a nursery. Sorry. You're staying up in the attic. My bad.
Sorry, you got to stay in the attic.
Sorry. Listen, you were this close. If you'd have done it like a year ago, you really could have done it. I'm sorry. It's going to be the nursery. And in fact, we're actually going to turn the attic into our guest room. So actually, this is a weird way to say this, but you're homeless now. We should look at getting you an apartment.
We do have a crawl space.
We have a crawl space. Mars is moving to the crawl space? 2024?
I've never been down there. Okay, the Work and Lurk Award
goes to a person. Mars, that's insane. We love you. Thank you for spending so much time here. So much time here. Thank you. The crawl space is open if you want it. We're pretty sure there's a lot of wasps in there right now.
Dude, would you rather have the bats in the attic?
They're not there yet. The bats in the attic, wasps in the crawl space.
Wasps in the crawl space.
Trade-offs, baby. This person, Nerd Viking, sends 2 types of messages very often. I'm lurking, and sorry, but I got to get back to work. Shout out to lurking, working, and letting us know every time. Thank you, Nerd Viking.
And nerdin'. Okay, this is one of my favorite awards. The Little Indie Digital Footprint Award this year actually goes to 3 separate people.
A new award we've never done before.
This is a new award that we should have been giving. We should have given last year as well. But every once in a while, as we've admitted, we like to. There are a lot of you, so we do have to sometimes go back through, and we like to actually. We really enjoy going back
one of my
through
favorite parts
Twitch
of
messages and
year.
Discord messages from people because it helps us like put things together.
Because you're sitting here in chat today, and you've been here for a week, you've been here for a month, you've been here for a year, you've been here for 3,000 hours, and no matter what, there was a day that you first arrived at chat or there was a day forever ago that was very different from today. And we love looking back at your comments. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. However,
It's really fun. However, every year, or at least for the last year and this year, there are a few people who redeem tickets to the Indies and maybe they're just lurkers, maybe they're just shy, but they have a very, very small digital footprint. And by having a very, very small digital footprint, I mean they've never posted a comment in Twitch chat they've never posted anything in Discord. And this year, this award goes to 3 separate people, Not That Molly, Obliquette, and here is Alaz.
shout out to them.
Thank you guys for being here. If you've posted a comment since then, welcome. Also, I mean, obviously you were already here.
I was just about to say, I have terrible news. One of them now has a digital footprint. I can't bring it on screen.
Is it?
Oh, shit. Here is Alez, has now commented on stream. I noticed it the other day, and I was like, uh-oh, that's going to ruin your award. I'm so happy for you! Exclamation watch time. Also, 2 seconds ago, LOL, hi. Hi, Alice. How's it going?
Hi, Alice. You have a digital footprint now, but you didn't before.
You had no footprint before. We couldn't come up with anything.
We had nothing to go on. Thank you for being here. People are always welcome to lurk, and you never have to feel pressure to comment.
Having no digital footprint is a positive. It means you are being safe with your internet usage, and
it's just funny when we get there and we can't find anything about you.
Send the award back. Alice, if you could just... So, listen, it's going to arrive in the mail. We didn't send you any postage to send it back with. If you could purchase postage, send it back, everything will be all right. Did you control... What is this, Meg?
That you have to present this one.
Oh, how did this get here? It says in my notes, an extra award for making this PowerPoint. Is this... Who does it go to? Meg Christine 12. Wow. Wow, that's so funny that got
Listen,
there.
I hit Control-Shift-V so many times to copy and paste all of these award titles and the usernames and the comments into the PowerPoint.
Thank God you did that because you don't have an award otherwise. I forgot to give you one. So we'll give you the control. Shout out to Meg for the Control-Shift-V award. Yeah, because I probably should have come up with something to give you, but that works too.
I'll take this. I'll take the one I gave myself. It's fine.
Very fair and deserved. You did hit Control-Shift-V a lot. You can't hit just Control-V because you needed to not copy over the...
Right. If I didn't hit the shift, then the formatting came over and it was bad. And I had to save the formatting. That's how I saved my sanity. Anyways.
The Little Inda Actual Stalker Award. To be very clear, this is very tongue-in-cheek. This person is not an actual stalker. However... I'm just saying, when we went to Chicago a couple months ago, all of a sudden, this person also takes a trip to Chicago. I think they may or may not have followed us to Chicago earlier this year and then called it a birthday trip. I'm skeptical. I'm not sure that that's true. It doesn't help that their name is Ms. Undefined. That's pretty, I mean, that's kind of a sketchy name, right? The full story here is that this better not be me. The full story here is that years ago, in 2020, Mina, aka Ms. Undefined, followed our channel. And because of some very unfortunate circumstances that had occurred, we had a person, I'm not going to give the whole story, but we had a person who was evading bans and creating new accounts to watch our streams and chat in our streams and chat in our Discord. You may be wondering, why do you have a double counter in the Discord? Why do you have these different setups? Because we had a problem once, a very real and very bad problem. However, I'm not doing the whole story. There's no way. I'm still not telling so much of that story.
13-year-old girl problem.
I will never tell all of that story because it's insane. However, at that time, we're going through all this shit. And then a lovely person on the internet named Mina has an account named Ms. Undefined, which is not a weird account in and of itself, pops in very kindly to chat with a streamer who becomes very skeptical.
It was like, I live in Indiana too.
And I was like, oh no. I don't actually think that was true at the time. I don't know that that was actually true at the time.
Oh, I thought that was part of it.
I think it was, but yeah. After a couple months, and the skepticism
it wasn't even that long. We very quickly, I think it was very quickly like, oh, this person also comments on YouTube, and we figured it out.
We figured it out. This was not a brand new account. This was not a person evading bans. They were just a lovely person on the internet. I'm so sorry our relationship started that way. However, this year you did stalk us all the way to Chicago. Just kidding. I hope your birthday trip was really good.
Yeah, I hope you had
Congratulations.
fun.
You get the award for being an actual stalker. Mina. Yeah, Mina was living in Virginia at that point. But then Mina moved to Indiana, and I was like, wait a second.
Maybe it was something like, I'm maybe moving to Indiana soon or something. Like, I remember that being something. Anyways.
Oh.
The Little Under the Surface Award goes to a member who is actually a very active member of the Discord, but Ryan and I both had no idea because all of their messages are only in the spoiler channel. This is Singing Saga.
Shout out to Singing Saga, like an ice, what's that called? Iceberg. So much of your time in this community has been underneath the surface. That's you, Singing Saga. The Little Linda Stagehand Award goes to a person who is like a theater production, there behind the scenes, offering help, making sure other small things get taken care of, encouraging other people. Generally, this person sends me DMs when there's something they feel like I ought to know about how I can make my tech better. They offer help whenever I'm doing something big. They just generally, they're never on screen, but they support me. But the funny thing is, this person is also a stagehand for another stream entirely. If you've ever watched one of Micah the Great's streams, you'll know that Oracle does not appear on camera, but takes care of so much work behind the scenes to make Micah's streams also work well. So shout out to stagehand Oracle. Some people don't want to be in the spotlight, and they're still the fucking bomb.
The Little American Dream Award goes to our dear friend, Strawberry Mel. Because if you're telling me that the American dream isn't to work until you can afford a gaming PC so you can collect different colored ducks on a video game to your heart's content.
What is it? If that ain't the American dream,
what is it? If that ain't it, what is? If that ain't it, what is?
If you don't get a gaming PC just so you can play Plastic Duck Simulator and collect every goddamn... I'll never forget. Strawberry gets a PC. First download. I don't know if it was the first download, but it was sure one of them. It's Strawberry.
We love you, Strawberry.
The Little Linda Party Like Porn Stars Award. How many people on this website can say that their first message in a Twitch chat includes the word porn stars and they didn't get banned? This person can say it. Shout out to OK Oliver, who said porn stars in their first message. The Whiplash, you gotta be on your toes. No ban, Oliver.
Little Into Best Cat Cuddler. Again, this is a controversial award here, but
no, this one's the best. This person is the best.
This award goes to our dear friend, the person behind the command. It's Archangel Tama.
It's Archangel Tama. Sorry, I was also trying to show this on stream real quick, which is just Oliver's. I think you have a Pavlovian response to porn stars now, Ryan. Anyways.
Tama always posting good cat cuddles in
it's true. Very
the
good.
Discord.
The Little Linda Actually Mothman Award goes to a person who I believe is actually Mothman. This is Mortal Wombat went as Mothman for Halloween. However, I'm just saying, I've never seen Mortal Wombat and Mothman in one room at the same time. I think it's possible.
It's possible.
I think it's possible. I think it might even be likely that this person is Mothman, in fact. Mothman is Mortal Wombat.
It's possible.
I think it's suspicious. I'm just saying it's suspicious.
There's a chance.
You've seen Mothman many a time, but never at the same time that I've seen Mortal Wombat.
Oh.
We're almost there, guys. We're cranking through these awards. We're almost
there. The Little Into Not a Cult Award goes to our friend, the Rose Barbarian. Rose has said that they're against pyramid schemes, and we just want to make it clear that we are not a pyramid scheme. We're not a cult. For the purposes
of this award, we are not a cult.
We are not a cult. We are not a pyramid scheme. We are neither of those things. This is not a cult
You're welcome
award.
Here. This is
you're allowed to like us because we're not a pyramid scheme.
We'll return to
We're
our
also not
cult-like
a cult.
ways in approximately 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Little into reluctant believer for this comment. Quote unquote, belief taketh, then takes again, and then another time. And then all of a sudden you little into disbelief and you lose the bet. Shout out to BBO for describing so perfectly the way of the reluctant believer, but still believing anyways. Thank you, BBO. I wish in 2024 that you have many Blue Bee victories. And I know that that will not be the case, but I still wish it for you.
We wish and hope it for you.
Oh, buddy. Okay, we've arrived at the end of our slide. At the end of our awards. We've had a lot of silly awards. We've had a lot of some serious awards as well. However, every year I like to give a couple people an award called the Little into Heart Award. Or the Little into Heart Award. I don't care. We can call it whatever we want.
Yes, is this award just two little into hearts, the same image on the same award? Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Come at me.
And the award this year is going to go to, I believe, 4 people.
Four people.
I'll click it in a second. It's going to go to 4 people because I was going to do 3, which is what we did last year, and I decided that I had to add that I came up with 4, and I could not remove one of them. The Little into Heart Award to Megan and I stands for, or it means that these are people who either went through something tough, are going through something tough, or are going through some sort of big change with a type of outlook that we admire and which we want to encourage. It's as simple as that. And for a lot of reasons, honestly, we don't say a lot about what those things are because they're sometimes very serious things, sometimes very emotional things, sometimes unfortunate things, sometimes better things. They're bad, they're good, they're hard to talk about sometimes.
Yeah, and it's kind of like our mental attitude award. Like these are the people who are just they are showing up, they're doing it, they're
yeah, and
they're just like the heart and soul, and we're proud of them.
And so they may not have a lot of we may not be able to talk about what it is exactly that we're proud of them for, but that doesn't change at all the fact that we're proud of them. And it goes to 4 people, and I'm going to put their names on screen real quick, or for a second so that you can see it. Shout out to Cypher. We're so proud of you this year. I can't wait for what your 2024 looks like. Shout out to Julia. Julia, we love your outlook. We're so happy you're a member of this cult. And we're proud of you. Brujo, we're so proud of some of the changes in your life recently and can't wait to root you on in whatever comes next. And Artifiz. I love how thoughtful you are and that attitude that you bring to everything as well. So can we get a absolute fucking flood of little into hearts in the chat for Cypher, Julia, Brujo, and Artifiz, this year's Little into Hearts award winners.
Our little into hearts go out to you. Our little into hearts. We love you guys.
All the hearts. All the hearts. Yeah, which brings us, I mean, that's, I hate to say it, that's the end of our awards. Oh, wait, that's not the end of our awards. I'm totally
Before we move
kidding.
on.
Okay, what's up?
Before we move on to the others, can I read some comments from the survey about the community as a whole? Okay. So I really like the survey that we do every year because it's really helpful. Number one, it can be helpful to like actually get some feedback on things that we can do to make stream better, like legit things, and to know like what you guys are looking for, what you guys are excited about, what were things that stood out to you. Lots of people really enjoyed the Taco Bell stream. We didn't talk about that at all today, so I thought I'd just throw that out there because I thought that was funny. But the thing that I wanted to read and the thing that I wanted to reiterate with the end of the community awards is that lots of people, you guys make this all fun and possible and worth it. It's what makes it like the best. And you guys make the community what it is. Like, we can do what we can to create the culture here and like hope for a certain thing, but we couldn't do it without you guys as a community. And so I just wanted to read a handful of comments talking about the community in general, because that's you guys and we really appreciate it. And so here are some comments from the survey. Quote, "They're all so nice." Quote, "This is hard. Picking one or a few does not do justice to the others, so I will respectfully only accept the community as a whole as my answer. I would not appreciate any other answer from myself, as the community is basically what makes this channel work, and that requires everyone." And that's what I basically just said. Somebody else said, specifically, "Anyone who watched the Hollow Knight playthrough live without backseating at all. Their willpower is unmatched." Somebody said, "All the great people who made the Minecraft server so much fun. It's a lot easier to get to know them outside of a stream environment where it's more about the streamer or the game." Somebody said, "There are so many awesome people here. I could say something nice about each and every one of them. I'm glad we're all part of this community together." Someone else said, "I'm rather new to the community, but the entire community has been so kind and welcoming. I don't talk much, but man, I love being there." Similarly, someone else said, "The entire community is full of amazing people. Everyone is so kind and thoughtful and respectful. All of them are beautiful. I admire a lot of people in this group. I still feel a bit like an outsider compared to those who've been here around for longer, but I hope that will change in time."
As I said,
Hang
now
in
I feel
there.
bad for picking someone. No, trust me, picking someone was
No.
massively
Picking
helpful.
someone's super helpful. I just
Both
wanted
are
to
good.
also.
Both are good.
Both are good. Both are good. Someone else said, "Just one? Impossible." Somebody else said, "The community is awesome and cool." Somebody else said, "I little into heart all of chat." Somebody said, "Even though I've been so absent the past year."
Hold up. You said they said I little into heart all of chat.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy, because you know what you know what I all of chat? I little into frick all
What?
of chat.
Stop.
Oh, sorry, we were being really serious. I heart all of chat.
Even though I've been so absent the past year, I love seeing so many new people coming in and just shining all over the place. You all are so formidable, great people. I sometimes just have to shut up and chat and watch the magic unfold.
I love that.
And then the last one was, "The entire community is so great here. I'm glad I found you guys."
Agreed.
So
that's lovely. I love that. Thanks for reading that.
very lovely. Yeah.
Thanks very much.
I have a similar thing about maybe the next section that you're going to do. Would you like me to read those, or do you?
Nope, you should hold those and chime in as we do that. Okay, we have a couple awards left. We're done with the awards. Just kidding. We have a couple of awards left. You all deserve awards. However, I little into partner you, Ryan. Excuse me, what? You all deserve awards. However, some of you really deserve some awards. Little into top of the list goes to That Forest Prince. Matt, this was last year, was a really big year for you. You made some major moves towards the life that you want for yourself. And we, Megan and I, but also this entire community, are so proud of you for that. Matt, in case you don't know, is our do-it-all person. Matt mods on Discord, YouTube, Twitch, Reddit, Tumblr, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yikes!
You have an OnlyFans? Wait, you have a Truth Social? I'd be more upset about that.
I'm so thankful, Matt, that our paths crossed so many years ago over on Twitch. Sorry, over on YouTube. And I am once again so sorry that I misquoted your name forever ago over on YouTube as well. Thank you for forgiving me. I do not mind your OnlyFans, but I would. Thank you, Matt. Can we get some major little into hearts in the chat for Matt? Thank you for everything that you do.
Do you want me to read some of these as we go?
Go for it. Stop me whenever and read those.
Somebody said, "Matt, he's so dedicated and hardworking despite going through so much. I think he deserves a little extra love."
Oh, it's lovely.
Also, it's pretty cheesy. Somebody else said, "It's pretty cheesy, but honestly, shout out to the moderators. I haven't been in a lot of streams, but they seem like they work so hard to keep chat positive and wholesome."
True. Our next award, a little into newcomer of the year, goes to Hi, Carly Joy. Carly, you stepped up this year when I needed some help during a Bloodborne stream. Since then, you have been a delight to work with and mostly also just talk to. You drew some incredible cards for us. You ran a shit ton of predictions, and you did it all while working another job, which is insane to my brain because I can barely do one thing at a time. I can't believe that you met us this year, that we met you this year, or at least that you started modding for us this year, because you fit in very well with the group. Our mod team is better with you on it. Thank you for all your help.
Somebody specifically said Carly has been an incredible addition to the mod team this year, the queen of predictions and puppies. She brings a lot of fun to streams and does so much to help streams run smoothly.
I'm
somebody
gonna move
else.
on. Let's keep moving because people are typing about that. Keep moving. Keep reading. Keep reading. Keep reading.
Oh,
You're doing great. Keep reading.
Oh, so I was gonna say I don't know who you may. This very anonymous user said, Carly for being one of the most wholesome, positive community members who I enjoy talking to during the pre-stream chat, and can't wait to play Minecraft with her when the next server drops. I can't fully form coherent sentences to vocalize how much I appreciate her, but I might be able to start once Ryan plays Death's Door.
Okay, our next award goes to the little into 2024 Dad of the Year, the master of spreadsheets, the sender of I swear to you, Tony, I had this written Saturday. The sender of DMs at 11:59 a.m. directly before stream starts. I shit you not. Today at 3:58 p.m., 2 minutes before stream started, I received a DM from Tony. The tamer of Streamlabs, that's a little bit more recent. Tony, you deserve the 2024 Dad of the Year award, although I am coming for you. That's all I gotta say. Tony is so helpful and so willing to help always.
Should it be the 2023 Dad of the Year award so you can compete for
Let's
2024?
edit it real quick. Hold up. Yeah. Let's just edit. Hold up. Let's just change it real quick so that we can let's just back it up. We'll just do this. Why give it to you?
Really, these are
it's
the
a competition.
2023.
Really. I mean, oh Lord, oh God, oh Jesus, I fucked it up. But it's a thing.
Speaking of the Dad of the Year award, I admire all the mods and what they do, but I'd like to give a specific shout out to Tony. Never have I tuned into a stream without seeing Tony in it. I don't know how he manages to balance that along with raising a child, in parentheses soon to be 2, but it's incredible. Thanks for all the hard work, Tony, and the rest of the mod team.
The other comment that I had about Tony is that Tony is always so willing to help and also so helpful. Those are two different things. Having both of them together makes for a dream moderator. I'm really looking forward to May for my own personal reasons. I'm also looking forward to May to see how your life changes as well. Looking forward to doing that together. Thank you, Tony. Better make up for bullying him all stream. Exactly. Thank you so much, Tony.
I have multiple other messages about Tony I could read, but... Well, there's one that says, Tony has given so much of his time and energy to make sure things in the background are organized and go smoothly, or are just as fun as they possibly could be. Big example, the Tunic playthrough. Thank you, Tony. You the best.
You the best.
Right,
also, go ahead.
Yes, Tony made me feel so welcome as a mod when joining this community. # always blue.
All right. We have an award. Oh, that was to Tony. Oops, I didn't say that. The little indie for rowdiest in the nursing home. Listen, real talk. Nothing that I do here is going to live up to the gift that I got last Friday from Mars. So, fuck. Anything we do here is going to be a little bit of a disappointment. But still, I would like to say an enormous thank you to the mod who started it all many years ago on a YouTube channel that a lot of you have no idea about. Mars continues to push his creativity year after year, for sure. That's cool. But mostly, we're also looking to push him into a more elder advising the young type of role with the new moderators, and he continues to refuse and just keep doing his thing, which is a real shame, but also it works out pretty well. Thank you for all the help this year, Mars. Thanks for your fun ideas, your It's a shame I'm taking his job. He seemed nice. Thanks for 3,000 fucking hours. That's crazy. And thank you for your sass most of all, because it is the quality about you that I appreciate the most. Please don't stop with the sass.
Anonymous said, I'd like to shout out all of the other mods for being so kind and welcoming me when I was brought in to help, even though Mars is my nemesis. Everyone needs a nemesis, I guess.
Wait, if Mars is your nemesis, who's my? Because I thought Mars was my nemesis. Wait a second.
That was from an anonymous community member.
These anonymous things are getting a little.
Also, somebody said, shout out to Mars, gets a lot of amazing stuff done in that attic. There were also multiple shout outs. I think on the people who filled out the survey towards the end, there was one that said Mars because he sounds like a creative and fun person, and Mars, the game. And that was it.
I did see.
I think those were two people who were had barely been in stream ever before.
I love that. But I saw a couple people who filled out the survey and they were like, best stream of the year, Mars's game. Absolutely. And I was like, I get it. Best time of the year, Mars's game. And that does it for our awards for the. Wait a second. Wait, hold up. What's this?
Oh, what's this?
Little into new streamer of the year. I don't know many new streamers this year, but I know at least one.
Who's she?
Who accidentally has all of her alerts played twice every time that she plays. And
listen, you still haven't fixed it for me.
That's my fault, I guess. I guess that's my fault. Wait a second. Little into mod of the year? We forgot to give out the mod of the year. Oh my god, I forgot to pick between all of my mods. Which one is my personal favorite and which one deserves all of our encouragement? It's Meg. Congratulations, Meg. Wait a second. The hero of the Indies? Wait a second. Widely beloved by the people all across the land? Wait a second.
Oh my god, I gave myself a second
award of the evening, our 2024 Mom of the Year, 100% no matter what happens. Let's give it up for Meg Christine 12.
I thought I was just giving myself one extra award. I didn't know you were going to give me
I had it planned. What are you doing? I had a plan. Thank you, Meg, for all of your help making the Indies happen. You're the fucking best. Does this mean Meg wins the house? And the winner of this year's House Cup, Hufflepuff, on the back of Meg Christine 12. I think that's actually the last word, right?
Dumbledore accidentally.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Dumbledore just gave us a surprise 200 points to pull ahead and win at the last second. Change the banners, y'all. It's Hufflepuff's year.
Meg sweeps the Indies. It's all over. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our viewer awards. If you didn't get an award and you think you should have, send me a DM. I will double check stuff. I saw your comment, Incarnation of Boredom. If you didn't get an award this year and you're like, Ryan, I'd really love to get an award next year. How do I do that? I'm just going to spoil exactly how it works. If you show up in the 2 weeks prior to the Indies and you redeem that little shadow word that says ticket to the Indies, you get an award. That's how it works. Are we going to do it again next year? Absolutely, entirely, 100% sure that we might do it next year. We'll see. We're going to have a kid. The Indies keep getting bigger. We did 2.5 hours. We did 2 hours of awards tonight after doing an hour of awards last time, and we barely squeezed it in. We're way behind schedule. But we love doing this, so thank you all. We have a couple. That was me a year ago. I'm glad to be a part of the community in 2024. We have a couple things to wrap up tonight with. Don't go anywhere. We still have stuff to give away. We have a surprise musical guest. And we have a performance review where I'm gonna have to defend myself from the last year of happenings. Let me just quickly check the schedule.
If this is your first Indies, every year at the end of the Indies, we do a performance review for Ryan, and we make some decisions. Do we fire him, or do we let him keep his job?
That's the question. We're going to move very quickly here in just a second to a musical guest while Megan and I take a quick pee break. But first, let's do a quick little giveaway, if that's cool with you, Meg.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do 2 more giveaways. I believe this is number 7 and 8, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. All right, 2 more giveaways. You got to be here to win. If your name pops up, congratulations. Fired. Who said fired? Who said fired? We got a wheel. If you're here, congratulations. Let's spin the wheel. Let us know if
Spin
you're here.
that wheel.
Spin that wheel. A couple more people. This is for $50 cash, delivered electronically. Who is that? Who is that? Oracle! Shoot, I don't know if Oracle's here.
Oracle.
Let's find out. Oracle, are you here? Fingers crossed. Oracle lurks so often on streams. I'm going to check right now if Micah is live. We'll find out. Oracle? Let's see. Let's see. I think we may be spinning again. Let's see. Oracle, reveal thyself.
Oracle's here.
Oracle's here. Let's fucking go. I knew Oracle would lurk. Oracle's always lurking. Oracle has a headphone in at all times with the little Indigestion stream playing.
Insane.
Let's go, Oracle. Congratulations. All right. One more winner. And then we'll do a couple more giveaways later. The last winner for right now.
Can you tell, guys, your chances are getting better. Your
chances are
your
getting a little
names are getting slightly bigger.
Oh my god, it nearly pulled right off of you. Churum, are you here?
Churum.
Congratulations, Churum. I hope that you're here. If you are, you just won yourself $50. Let's go. Fire.
Churum's here.
Okay, we're removing and we're respinning. We're removing and we're respinning. Congratulations to whoever wins next. Just kidding.
That was perfect timing.
Fired. God damn
That was hilarious.
Fired. God damn it. Okay, I'm really excited to show you guys this. We have we're gonna go take a small intermission. While we take intermission, I have something to show to you, which is that we have a surprise musical guest at this year's Indies. Some of you may know that last year we had a musical guest. Good night, Ann. Good night, everybody who needs to head out. Last year we had a surprise musical guest. This year we have a surprise musical guest as well. I'm not going to. I'll tell you who it is, and then I'll play it. And Megan and I are going to get out of here. The musical guest for this year's Indies is Alpaca Snacks. And then let me get it set up real quick. Meg, I'm going to turn you and I's cameras off right now, okay?
Perfect.
Are off. You should mute on Discord, Meg, while we go take a pee break.
Will do.
And we'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. Enjoy.
fireflies.
Thank you for coming to my office, chat. Thank you. First of all, take an actual minute to say thanks to Alpaca. You're amazing. Uh-oh, is my camera super duper blurry? Anyway, maybe it's just on my end. If it's blurry, that's fine. Thank you, Alpaca. That was so lovely, and we are so thankful for you. Yeah, my camera looks weird. Okay, well, hopefully it comes back through, because now it is time to talk about Ryan's performance this year. It is the time of that. It is the time of the evening where we come together to make some important decisions about the future of our company. So again, to our trusted shareholders and employees, thank you for coming to this very important meeting. As some of you know, my name is Meg. I'm the CEO, CFO, and CMO of Indigestion Incorporated. The only other C-level executive is Ryan, who is our current COO. And frankly, his contract expires every year. So every year, I like to convene our board to discuss his performance and determine if we feel he is still the person for the job, and determine if we'd like to keep him as our forward-facing executive for another year. Please keep in mind that we legally cannot discriminate him for my pregnancy and becoming a dad this year, so do not bring that to the table. That is against the law in the United States of America, where we are a company. So legally, we cannot discriminate against him for that. So anyways, I've asked Ryan to meet me on this Zoom call today so we can get things started and do an in-person review of his performance. We can discriminate him for his hairline. Yeah, hairline, I believe, is not a protected class in the United States, so we should be okay on that, but I'll check with the legal team and get back to you. Okay, I've asked Ryan to hop on the Zoom call so we can get things started. and we'll ask him some questions, provide him with some feedback, and then we can, make an executive decision as a board whether we want to keep him employed this year or not. Mr. Indigestion, we're ready for you.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're
my camera's
you're
not working
pretty
just
clear.
Yet. You can hear me though?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi, I just wanted to say I'm super happy to be here today. Can't wait to talk about my performance for the year. There's my camera. There it goes.
Oh.
I'm here. I'm ready to talk about my performance.
Hi.
Hi.
You knew that this meeting was in front of the board. Is that right?
The board wants one fucking thing for sorry, my French. The board seems to want one thing from me and one thing only. And so I decided to show up and give it to him.
Okay.
I decided to show up and give it to him.
Okay, well,
I'm a little out of breath. That was a quick change.
Okay, well, I guess we'll get right into it then.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay. So I don't know if you remember your board interview from last year, but this will be similar this year. We're not reinventing the wheel or anything. We consider it vitally important as an institution that as team members we know our strengths and our weaknesses. What would you say your greatest weakness is that you bring to the COO position? Your
Absolutely
hairline?
my hairline.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I would say without a shadow of a doubt, it would be my hairline. But listen, I'm working on it. I'm trying. I've got some sponsorships lined up for 2024. I'm thinking maybe we go hard on the growing hair audience, specifically growing hair that you've lost audience. I'm working on it. I'm like, it's a weakness, but I'm doubling down, and I'm thinking we unlock a whole new audience on YouTube of like aging people who also have weird hairlines who like video games. We're niching down into that audience.
Okay,
Yep.
interesting. So that's the direction that you see the channel going in 2024.
We're aiming at older
Hi,
people
Kingsley. Did you
and
want to be
balder
involved?
people. Older, balder. That's the motto for 2024.
Older and balder. Okay, got it. Would you mind if I go ahead and give you some constructive feedback that we got from
I'd love that.
your team
I'd
this
love
year?
that with 100 people watching. I would love that with 100.
So
18
Pluvio
people
and
watching.
Alex.
Yep.
Pluvio and Alex both recommended simply that you get good or something.
That's funny. I know those people.
I think that actually that's less people than recommended it last year. So you may be making some progress and actually getting good.
Progress. I think we're getting there.
Gyrodine said that you were doing great for a while, but you shaved your mustache.
I don't understand these people's obsession with my hair. Can you fill me in? Constructive criticism.
There is some varying opinions on the mustache. Clampery was also a fan of the mustache, but Sydney did not recommend that you regrow the mustache.
Thanks, Sydney.
Somebody recommended that you should start uploading Fortnite videos that you faked with the community to gain massive amounts of money by using clickbait, and then we could use that money to start an actual cult.
Was that somebody Broski? Because that sounds like...
Interestingly enough, I don't think it was.
I mean, I like the idea.
Pexi recommends that you roll more with Rick.
Oh,
Kingsley,
interesting.
what are you
course.
doing? Okay. At least 3 people did recommend more Tongle. So actually, surprisingly, your outfit is not wanted from at least 3 people who filled out our partner survey. Shadow Link recommends a real life time turner, so you have multiple streams running all day, so you can put out multiple episodes of every YouTube playthrough every day.
I can always be recording YouTube. I can always be streaming. I like that idea a lot. How do I get one?
Lily says less stalling. Multiple people think that you should either draw less cursed card packs for people or apologize for shit packs.
Oh yeah.
Void says you need better.
Shit packs are not cursed. Shit packs are a rarity of themselves, a statistical anomaly.
Void says you need better Fallout Boy opinions.
Of course, okay.
An anonymous user says, I think Ryan could do a lot better. For one, he could be nicer to his mod Mars. Maybe stop laying into him about being old and decrepit, shuffling off to the nursing home, and instead be proud that he decided to stick around that long.
Yikes. That's bad timing.
Let's see.
It's bad timing. That's really bad timing.
AJ says that we would love more Meg. Less Fortnite, more farming sim.
I'm trying. Tongle and Farming Sim. I'm doubling down.
Strawberry says you should embrace your role as a cult leader and show up in a full cloak and garb, and you should sacrifice a pizza to our Lord and Savior Pepto-Bismol. The pizza must be constructed using the ancient grilled cheese method of toaster and microwave.
I think that's lovely. We should do that.
And ultimately, Brack thinks maybe it's time to consider retirement. So
No,
just
the
just something
options are
that I want
rehired
to
or
have on your
fired,
radar.
not retired. We don't need to add a retired
Well,
option, right? Please,
people
no.
are thinking about retirement for you.
You can't force me into retirement. That's not how it works. That is firing. That's just a prettier word for firing.
Anyways, there are some more.
Yeah, did you have anything else?
There were some more suggestions.
I would love to hear
There
more.
were some more suggestions.
Big
but,
fan of more. Yep.
But I think it's time we can move on. Can you tell me about your strengths?
Oh, do I have strengths? Oh, buddy. Nope. No, I can't. Next question, please.
You can't tell us anything about your strengths?
Is that a problem?
Well,
oh my
I mean,
God, I know what it is. I have a master's degree in creative writing. Have I ever told you that before? I'm sure there's no way I have. Has anyone heard that?
No,
I
you
have a
never mentioned
master's
that.
degree in creative writing, and I think that makes me special.
Oh, okay. Would you like to hear some of the feedback that we received from the board and our investors about
Yep.
your strengths?
Yep.
I'm just going to read some of them. Ryan always does a great job of making this place feel like a real cult community, no matter what happens. This place is always a great place to be temporarily forget your troubles, no matter how long you've been away. He's created such a welcoming cult community. He should learn not to fear the scrolling chat, as his popularity will surely grow as we indoctrinate new members. I just love the positivity and sense of community. Love every second of every stream, honestly, to the gods. Don't let the haters get you down, King.
If you were thinking about voting fired, just open your ears. Just open your ears. This part is my favorite part of the year. Siege says this
Ryan
is the part
also
that makes
doing
me most
good.
uncomfortable.
Thank you, Ryan, for making good content on both Twitch and YouTube. You've started a great community for hanging out and having fun. I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you for helping us with that.
I was really hoping the costume would pull some people over to hire this year. I almost said fired.
Two people specifically said, "You're doing great, sweetie."
Thank you.
Churum, no shit, listed 50 reasons on the survey. Churum said, "I'd like to bring a more positive note to this, so I decided I will list 50 reasons why I prefer watching Ryan over any other streamer."
What the fuck?
I'm not going to read them all.
No.
But there were legit 50 reasons why Churum likes to hang out
Churum
on your
gets
stream,
the first pack.
which was really cool.
You know what? Churum gets a VIP. That's all I'll say. VIP for the day. I can't type in my tongle fingers.
There was one other anonymous comment that I wanted to read that is actually continued on from earlier. It continued, but also Ryan does some stuff well. Like, Mars only stuck around that long because, well, it's amazing being here. When we reflect, we tend to think about the stuff we did wrong or the stuff we could do better, but sometimes we forget just how incredible it is that we are where we are at all. If you asked me if there was a better way to spend the last few years, I could probably rack my brain and come up with something. But if you asked me if I would go back and do that something better, I'd say no in a heartbeat, because being a part of this at all is worth it entirely. Every moment I have to cringe when you double back and miss something important. Every time I have to hold my breath as you jump directly into the pit below. Every time I frown because you say no to Metroid. It's all surrounded by smiling and laughing as you drop kick your newfound save point into the ocean below. I love this community, I love this stream, and I love all that you've built. I could not be more proud to be in a cult.
Thank you.
So
Mars.
anyways, I think it's time to vote. If I could have a moderator... If I could have a moderator create a poll for us to vote for our COO, Mr. Indigestion here, to see if we'd like to hire or fire him.
Your options are hire or promote, right? 2 options. 5-minute poll, 2 options: hire or promote. Or I think
And
that's
chats are allowed in the poll if we can.
it. Thank you, Siege. Thank you, guys. You're very sweet. Demote isn't one? No. Hire or rehire or...
Unfortunately, we're not looking for any non-C level positions right now. We're just looking for the
Interesting.
COO spot. So
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, poll is live. Poll is live. Hold up. I literally can't. I can't type in these tongue. I literally can't type in my toggle fingers.
your toggle outfit is insane. The real question is, will he
here we
play
go.
Death's Door?
Higher. Guys, 30% fire. Oh, no. 32% fire. Vote higher. Vote high. Oh, 34.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Somebody's dumping shats into fire. I think we will be able to see at the end who puts all their shats in different places. Like if you spend 1,000 shats on fire,
yeah.
we will be able to see
tell.
it.
We'll be able to tell for sure. Vote higher. Thank you. 34% fire. That's good. 35. That's the wrong way. We're looking for at least a 69% higher, please.
At least,
Oh, buddy.
are you aiming for a 69% higher?
At least. It's only 60 now.
I can read some more. I can read some more pros and cons.
Please read some pros. It's getting
the lack of Death's Door
I'm
is
getting
painful and
nervous.
offensive.
To be clear, 100%.
Read Finnegan's Wake.
To be clear, 100%. Real quick, Meg. If this poll ends on fire, Little Indigestion will not stream in 2024. To be clear,
you will hurt Ryan's feelings enough that he will take your vote seriously.
This is an actual poll. I will actually follow the results of this poll. Fun fact, I was allegedly under the influence for this vote last year and threw away so many chats that would be cards one day. Fired? After I say that, it's supposed to go up higher. Guys, the joke is very funny, but do we really want this long paternity leave? I used all my chats on which one? Hey, QH, on which one?
After I voted 18 times for fire, it's good for the memes.
It is great for the memes. He's going to change his name to Big Indigestion. Listen, do you want more Tongle in your life in 2024? Even if the answer is no, please vote fire. Listen, do you want more bad gameplay in your year in 2024? Vote higher. Listen, Meg streams with me sometimes, and I know that she also technically streams on her own thing. But if you want Meg to stream, you need me to push her to stream, which means you vote for fire, motherfuckers. Vote fire. Do you want Kingsley treats, hero treats, Piper treats occasionally? Do you want new cards? Cards only get opened while I'm on stream. Yes, I will hold this hostage over your goddamn heads. Why is the higher number not going up?
Because nobody wants to use all their chats this year because you created a system, an economy in which chats can be redeemed for cards.
That's true. That's true, actually. Also, if I don't stream, then I will have more time to make YouTube content, making it more likely that I get to your game eventually over on YouTube. But don't take that into account.
Also, there are so many votes that 200 chats don't do a whole lot.
Is it 200 chats per vote? And we have 609 votes for higher? That's actually pretty great. Now I'm feeling pretty confident.
Yeah.
That makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Also, don't throw away all your shots if you really want to get cards or something. Fired unless you play Tears of the Kingdom. Uh-oh, now they're dropping in.
They're
out
now
here.
They're
dropping in. They're learning.
They're learning. Listen, they want something out of their COO.
Uh-huh. Wait, more YouTube series? Fire.
Do you want me to read some of these reasons Churum listed so that people will continue to dump their chats into higher?
Read all 50 so that people will remember to vote for higher.
Ryan is very welcoming with newcomers, and this is reflected with the whole community being welcoming as well. Number 2, Ryan is respectful towards everyone. Number 3, Ryan is very inclusive towards anyone, understanding the idea that each of us is different without undermining anyone. Number 4, Ryan interacts with his community the way no other streamer I've watched has ever done. Number 5, Ryan will stop stream at any point to focus on a chat member that is having a hard time and take time to discuss the problem. Number 6, Ryan takes the time to learn to know the people in the community. Number 7, Ryan will always have a positive response to good news about other people's lives. Number 8, Ryan has an amazing wife and is not afraid to bring her into the stream. I did
Damn
not
straight.
write that one. That one was really there.
Damn straight. Sorry, we only have a
number
minute
8,
left.
Ryan is
Or a second left. Vote fire, please. Vote fire, please. Vote fire, please. Sorry, vote higher. What am I saying? Vote higher.
Ryan is not afraid.
Ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, Meg.
Wait, we still have a second. There we go.
69!
We did it.
Let's go!
We did it.
Baby, we're coming back next year. Bigger and better than ever. Thank God, because I rely on this. Matt contributed 22,000 channel points.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of points.
Oh,
Thanks to everyone else who voted
so many
points too. Can we
points.
see who sent? No. I can report the poll though. I'm about to do that for whoever fucking
I
started
do want to read this last one that I was getting ready to start because I think this one's really lovely. Ryan is not afraid to show emotions, which helps me to fight against the stigma and negativity towards sharing real emotions. In parentheses, especially emotions for video games.
Aww.
I thought that was really cool. And anyways, there are 41
Sharon,
other
thank
reasons.
you.
Kingsley, are you desperate for treats? Is it time?
Wait, Ryan,
Is
why
it
is
time
that
to turn
number
the
funny?
treats back on?
Thank you guys very much. I feel honored to be your streamer in 2024. Here's what I can promise. Video
Anyways,
games.
yeah, I guess I should say we'll keep you on through 2024 as our COO. Thank you for coming to this meeting.
Here's my goals in 2024. Video games. Played badly, but also blindly. Also, I got the CEO pregnant. I baby trapped her. We're sticking around, baby. We're sticking around. What else can I promise you? More cards. At some point. Lawsuit, let's go. We don't have an HR department. Let's go.
I already talked about consulting legal, and I will consult them if I need be.
Well, that's fair.
Could you do me a favor?
What's up?
Could you unlock the dogs?
Yes, I got you. The dog treats are now unlocked.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Carly, Wee, and
Caliph was
Gallup.
ready.
So
Caliph
quick.
was
So quick.
Carly from Hi. Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy.
Going Mexican.
You guys are crazy.
Oh my God, Tony, that.
Piper.
That's the wrong
Piper,
button.
you want
God,
one?
that's the wrong
There
button.
you go.
Oh Jesus, that's the wrong button.
Piper,
My
oh,
fat
you put up?
dongle fingers can't do it. That's the right one.
Piper doesn't know how to be. So these are from Galif and Carly and Japanese, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are so lucky. You guys are so lucky. Oh, Kingsley, that was the microphone, man.
Kingsley ate their microphone.
Piper. Okay, there's Heroes. Okay, now Piper, come up. Piper, come here. Come here, Piper. Come on.
Piper. Oh,
Come on,
Piper. She's
come
getting
on.
bullied.
Good girl. Good girl. Okay, that's probably enough treats for everybody.
Bro is in a banana suit.
Oh.
It was supposed to be green. It was supposed to be green. Gamers, that basically brings us to the end of our stream. Hi Crab, how's it going? If you got a ticket to the Indies, just a reminder, that means you got an award. In this VOD or the last VOD, you should take a look and find your award. We're also going to post the awards as a PDF to Discord probably tonight.
Yes. Yes.
We have one giveaway left, and we have one last little musical performance to take us out. But otherwise, thank you guys very much for the stream. Thank you guys for the last year. This community means the world to me. Thank you guys for your comments on the performance reviews and the survey. That means a lot. It's been a great last week between the game and the Indies and our time together. I cannot wait to do more of it this year. And I appreciate you all so very, 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 very much. I hope you feel appreciated because the goal is to make you feel appreciated.
And thank you guys for being flexible with the Indies. Sorry about our technical difficulties. Sorry for bringing the wrath of an unnamed country down upon us.
Hey.
But it was really appreciated that you guys were so kind and came back again for part 2. all of the support in the Discord was so kind about all the hype for a second night of the Indies was so lovely.
Yep.
I really appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you, Meg, for co-hosting. Absolutely. Major real thanks to the people who made this stream possible. The mods, Tony, Mars, Carly, Matt. It takes a lot of work to get all these awards made.
Tony did some really what sound like probably silly, easy things for the spreadsheet that made my life, like, I swear to God, 1,200 times easier.
Tony's spreadsheet skills actually saved us like a couple hours of Indies prep. So actual shout out to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the mods. They helped us make these awards. Shout out to Megan, who spent way too much time in an otherwise busy time of year making the awards happen as well.
Mars, or Tony just posted some interesting math in the Discord in terms of the mod battle that I would like to share. Whereas, so basically he did the math to find out that he's been averaging 0.01 hours per day more than Mars in terms of his watch time.
That's insane. That's insane. Noli with the raid. Yo, let's go. Noli, we need to turn our alerts back on, actually. Let me do that real quick. I'm going to turn alerts back on. We can celebrate real quick with alerts as well. Hi, Noli, and hi, Noli's friends, Raiders. Hi, Mardi Gras.
If you're watching closely, you can also celebrate with Piper's tail wagging.
Hi, Meowie Wowie. Hi, Mari Tatara. Piper's tail is wagging in the back there. All right, we're going to turn the alerts back on, so you guys are going to hear some crazy alerts for a while. This is for all the support during the stream. Sven for the cheer.
Getting wiggly on a Wednesday.
Noli, how was your stream? What did you play? I hope it went really well.
Me now.
Brack with a donation? Thank you, Brack. What the hell? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. We're going to do a giveaway here in just a second, by the way. Let's get that pulled up, actually. Cold Fusion with a tier 3 subscription. Thank you. All right, final giveaway of the night.
Congratulations to the both of you guys.
Here in just a second.
Smile.
Shout out to Libram for the sub.
Dear God, him old. Also, congrats on family expansion pack purchase.
Shout out to Spectrum for 0 dropped frames this stream.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad. Thank you, public. 0 dropped frames this stream.
I knew it smelled like poop in here.
Dreamality with the raid earlier. Shout out to Dream. Tony says stay live for a while so we can hit a black screen.
Fair and deserved clap.
Can we get some little into hugs in chat for Siege? I love their comment, Siege. We love you. So happy you're here. I decided to make a concentrated effort
Liland Cult, Liland Heart, Liland Cult.
to find community and friends in the past year. I honestly couldn't have chosen a better place to start. Bob, Bobblin' Goblin, that's so good.
Thanks for being here. Thanks
like
for blessing us with your friendship and community.
Yeah,
you guys
thank
make
you.
it this way. We couldn't do it without you, for real.
Noli with the raid. We did some painting and hung out and talked. Let's go. And thank you for the sub, Noli.
I'm on a delay. I'm sorry, Liland.
Wait, I think we have a comment from one of our digital footprint award
One of our
winners.
digital footprint users. Another one. Not that Molly.
Not that Molly.
Says Ryan's YouTube and Twitching channels were one of the better things that happened to me in 2023. My own anxiety has stopped me from joining chat in the past, but I cannot pass this opportunity up to thank Ryan, Meg, and this awesome community for giving me reasons to laugh and smile while I'm at work. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Molly. It's my literal pleasure.
Molly.
It's my dream job. I would do this for fewer people and be just as happy. I would do it for so much less and be just as happy. And I hope I get to do it for a very long time. And your message makes my day. Thank you.
Thank you for growing your footprint with that little nice comment.
Where do I find my award? Did I get one? Great question. Here on the Discord in about 20 minutes, we're going to have a PDF, which you can look at, which will have your award on it.
I'll start working on that now. Let me see if I can.
We're going to do a giveaway. There are 2 people who are going to win $50. The people on the giveaway are the people who got tickets and did survey forms. If you're here, let us know. And I'm going to spin that wheel. Oh, also, Megan, we should order food. I'm starving, and I forgot that we haven't eaten dinner yet.
I will do it right now. Yep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna look at my phone while you spin the wheel. I'm not being distracted, but
wheel. I forgot we haven't eaten. Pizza. Congratulations. Is that went just over random meese out to Rice in the Trash. Rice in the Trash, are you here? Congratulations, you just won $50 of some
They definitely were
electronic
here earlier.
variety. Rice was here earlier. Rice is here. Let's go. Congratulations. Congratulations, Rice in the Trash. All right, last spin of the day. Last spin of the day. Last giveaway.
Spin
See who it's
that
gonna be.
wheel.
Rice in the Trash. Congratulations, Rice in the Trash. Send me a DM somewhere if you would not mind. Last winner. Shadow Link. Let's go. Congratulations, Shadow Link. I wonder if Shadow Link is here. I'm so bad at remembering where people actually live, but I think this might be bad times. Shadow Link's here. I was going to say, I think this might be bad time zone for Shadow Link. Shadow Link's here. Let's go. Congratulations. Surprise 4 more giveaways. Listen, I already did the surprise 4 more giveaways.
Oh my gosh, I have to
The
pee
plan
again
was to
because
do
I didn't.
6, and I did 10. What'd you say?
I have to pee before. I have to pee before the goodbye because I didn't actually get to pee during that break because I had to zip you up into your tongle suit. I'll be right back for a goodbye.
Sounds good. We are, however, gonna do one more spin because Churum says, would it be possible to roll my giveaway again for someone who needs it more than I do? That's super sweet of you, Churum. I'm happy to do it. That's super sweet of you. Yeah. Let's do one more. Churum, that's you're a legend. Let's do it. All right, we'll call this one. Here's the deal. This is the last spin, though. We'll call this one the pity spin. Because when we did the Wheel of Games back in the day, we'd put the duality of Churum. Give my $50 to someone who needs it more. Also spin these nuts. We'll call it the pity spin, but the person actually gets $50. Back in the day, the winner of the Wheel of Games was closely followed by the person who almost won the Wheel of Games. Pity spin. Who's it gonna be? This person actually gets some money. And not just pity, but also our pity. Arena! Is Arena here? Arena was here earlier. Never forget the day Void got pity spin. Let's see if Arena's here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. What you guys didn't know during that musical break is that Megan sprinted upstairs to help me shimmy into this suit and zip it up from the back in the 4 minutes that musical thing interlude was happening. Then sprint back downstairs so she could run the prediction. But I thought I need to be Tongle so that I can win the fired or hired joke or pull. Okay, we're gonna respin. Pity spin number 2. We're gonna respin. I don't see Arena just yet, so we're gonna respin. Arena, I think, is probably hanging out with family, which is also a good excuse. Not a great excuse.
Wait, so is this for a pity spin win or for a real win?
Instead of Churum, we're giving away Churum's $50 to somebody else. But we're calling it the pity spin just for the old time's sake.
Oh.
All right, one more. Fingers crossed.
Let's go, let's go. I love that little place where there's not a yellow, and so it's just a little extra blue and red.
Is What a Pilot here? Oh, we may be respinning. I don't know if I've seen What a Pilot tonight. What a Pilot. If you are here, say something, or else forever hold your peace. What a Pilot's here. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Congratulations, What a Pilot. Send me a DM, please. I'll get you taken care of. Congratulations. Pity spin, pity spin. We can't do an actual pity spin. No, that'd be sad. That'd be sad. Not for actual money. For the Wheel of Games, it was fine. For actual money, that would be too sad. That would be too sad. Oh, hi, Giordine. Giordine's back. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna pity spin it, but you guys aren't gonna be able to see it. I won't tell you who it is. If it's me, tell me. I would just feel so bad if their name appeared on screen and they were like muted, and then they were like, "Wait, you mean I won nothing?" That would be terrible. The pity spin winner is the Maelstrom. I'm so sorry, the Maelstrom. You won the pity spin, which means you won nothing. I'm very sorry.
Oh no.
What's up?
You've won nothing. It's
You won nothing.
sad.
Yep. All right, that does it for our show. Dimension 20's new season, junior year, just dropped 2 seconds ago, which means that you need to run and I need to run. I'm just kidding. I don't think I'm actually going to watch it tonight. We'll see. But this stream is brought to you by Dropout, a new streaming service from
Hoot, growl,
hoot, growl,
growl,
hoot, growl.
hoot, growl, hoot.
Meg, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
No, I thank you guys. You guys are the best.
This is the best community on the
Hoot,
entire
growl,
fucking internet,
hoot, growl.
and that remains true to this day. We're gonna send you out, not with some normal music, but with a. Oh shit! I spun it again. Fuck! I'm just closing it. I can't even. I don't even want to know. I'm just closing it. But with one more musical performance, from Alpaca. I need to figure out how my toggle fingers can make this work. We're gonna fade to black, and this stream will be over as I play this music. However, we have many, many, many more streams in 2024. I hope to see you there for some of them, for parts of them, or in the Discord. We love you all so much, and we are forever thankful for you and grateful for you sharing your personalities, your days, and yourselves with us. Is Dropout down? Did they break Dropout for junior year? That's incredible.
Oh no.
That's so funny. All right, let's see if this plays. Goodbye. We love you.
Bye, friends.
I need to figure out how to fade to black, but I don't know how to do it. I'll just do this.
Oh, my cam's still on.
Sorry, it's off now. Bye.
candies.